Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Geomologist Presents. Today, we are continuing our ongoing campaign of the One Ring. It's using the second edition One Ring rule set by Freely. See the book here, and we were also adventuring in Eriador and using sort of Ruins of the Last Realm, which is kind of helps with landmarks and the hex crawl and the procedure and short gazetteer and things that could be happening in Eriador. And depending on where the characters go, we may or may not jump into some of the material in Tales from the Lone Lands. But a lot of these books, in any case, add to the number of landmarks around. I mean, even I should have pulled up the Elven book too, that just came out. The three, was it the Three Kingdoms or something? What do you
hmm
remember what it's called?
Realms of the Three
Yeah,
Rings.
Realms of the Three Rings also has a lot of adds to the lore and the gazetteer and places and landmarks in Eriador and other plots that could be happening to fight against the shadow. I will introduce the players and then get on with the story. So first we have Fixius. Let me know who you're playing and what they're all about.
My character is named Harabrand, and I am a writer of Rohan, and I'm a captain, and
Nice.
I've been trying my best to learn this game.
All right, next we have Arlen.
Hi, I'm Arlen, and I am playing Bruni, who is a dwarf of the Blue Mountains and is a scholar, and Orodreth, who is an elf of Rivendell and is a champion.
Right? And last but not least, we have Amy.
Hello, I'm Streamrolla and I play Myrtle, and she is a Hobbit of the Shire. She's favored by Gandalf and a little fast fingered, shall we say. And Gwennon, who is a ranger of the Dunedain, and she very much has to keep an eye on Myrtle.
All right. Yeah, so this is our like sort of the face page that I use. I have their fellowship. They didn't use any, which was interesting, or they haven't used any yet. This adventuring phase. And here is the eye, which just got reset, but it only dropped down to I think there was a 6 out of 14 because of elves, dwarves, Dunedain, and magical weapons. So yeah, so they maxed it out at 14. They had I don't it wasn't as rough an encounter as I thought it was going to be, although I think Ordrith got wounded. I guess I'll take to the aftermath of it first so we can let people know what happened.
Mhm.
There's a stream crossing on the near the lower what's the name of it? It's Brandywine in the Shire, but the actual name of the river is the Baranduin. Baraduin. No, Baranduin, I guess. That's probably how it works. Um, and there is this fisher folk. So these fisher folk are sort of native to Menhireth area here on along the coast of Eriador. He was probably minding his own business and fishing when suddenly uh, this thing,
The Black Numenorian ship.
yeah, yeah, a black ship of Numenor here kind of came into the bay there. It is the players know it from a vision actually looking into the Palantir, Gwennon specifically, and must have read somewhere. Someone heard that the name was the Cathu Far's God. Anyway, so these Numenorians were chasing this fisher folk boy because he'd seen it, and as it so happens, just because they're the player heroes, and I think my the eye was getting on anyway. Um, that they happened upon the scene, and actually they were kind of looking for it because Gwennon had seen it actually in the Palantir. So they were able to uh, run down from the heights and set up kind of an ambush, get an extra volley in, and then had a massive fight here in the river against these southern raiders, Numenorian sailors, and actually a black Numenorian, I guess, quote unquote, knight in full like black Numenorian armor type stuffs. So, and Harabrand was able to even ride his horse across the river and cut down with the help of Brenthil, sort of his yeoman backup, I guess, worked out that way, and to take out some raiders as well. And yeah, I think there's some cool fight scenes. I think Orodreth was injured, right? Is that correct?
Yeah, Orodreth was wounded in combat.
Mm. Right. And Gwennon took the head of the Black Numenorian in uh, a back and forth kind of battle. Actually, I don't know how back and forth it was. Like I heard she hit him with an arrow and wounded him right off the bat, and then fought him on this rock here and eventually took off his head. Right. So then the boy. So one of your guide out here is a woman named Enfys, who is a knight of. I can't remember what they call what she calls them. I want to say Green Knights or something, but they're knights in the service of uh, Queen Nimue of Londare. Um, see if I can find it specific name for them.
Don't lose your head over it.
Yeah, don't lose your head. Oh, here it is. That wasn't that hard to find. So Knights of Londare. I thought they're like the Green Knights, but the Knights of Londare. And this woman is actually a fisher folk by origin, ancestry, and she was, she says, I mean, you can understand the boy. I mean, it's not like there's not that many different languages, I guess, in Middle Earth. I guess it's Westernese, right?
Mm.
So anyway, so you're able to understand him, and he has invited you to his village so you could tell, his folks and kinsfolk what happened. He doesn't quite understand what's going on. He just knew that they were bad men, and he felt like an instinct that he had to run from them. Um, so I guess the other thing that we should do, um, yeah. So towards the end of the fight, like a fog. I mean, honestly, almost about the same time that the fight ended, like a fog started rolling up from the bay, and by the time you kind of climb back up to the heights, and the fog was lifting, the Cathy Farsghan had departed. Um, so I guess Orodreth and Gwennon could make a lore roll
Lord?
for me. Yeah, I guess it'd be lore. I think yeah, lore. Although I guess it could also be awareness because it's more of a feeling, but that's fine either.
She's not
And
very
you,
I've
good at
got
that. She's much better at awareness.
yeah,
I've got really good awareness, so why don't I do that
yeah.
to see?
No.
Still not enough.
Oh
Although
well,
I guess
okay.
I could use a hope to.
Well, both of you guys, you should both roll a lore and awareness actually. So you roll
Oh,
awareness is
okay.
more the feeling. Lore is like to me like looking around at the body, see if you see and notice anything. So
Okay, because I think
All
she
right, Ordreth made it on
has.
lore.
okay,
I am looking. She doesn't
awareness.
have. Yes, I was looking to see because she's favored and has 3 in awareness. Lord, not so
Mhm.
much.
Yeah.
So yes, she made it there.
Yeah. So Gwennon can understand it, and maybe it's good that Ordreth failed his lore because uh, Gwennon heard like this guttural speech on the fog, and Ordreth and Gwennon both probably had a chill about them um, from that fog. It seemed a little unnatural. So for the for the lore, I guess it kind of works out. So the lore, so Ordrith, you look at these some of these Southern Raiders, and a couple of them are uh, would it be man orcs or orc men?
I don't know. Probably like Orcmen.
Yeah, they're orc. They look like they have some orc blood in them. So orc men.
Mhm.
So that which could suggest there might be orcs aboard that ship or more orc men, as well as men from Umbar or Harad, which is interesting actually.
Mm.
So, um, so all
All
right,
right.
okay. Anything? Did I miss anything from the battle from the fight?
I don't think so. I mean, we did as much healing on Ordreth as we could, and I don't know that Herobrine got injured.
I don't think Herobrine got injured.
I don't
No.
think so.
Mm-mm. Right.
And I
No.
can't.
No one's really except Myrtle got hurt. And
Well,
Amphis got hurt.
well, I did healing on Myrtle,
Hmm.
so
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
we
you
did
guys,
a
but
we did a rest.
okay. So how much endurance? I think she only got like 2 endurance back because we took a short rest.
Yeah, but
yeah,
we'll get everything back as soon as we make camp for the night, is the thing.
Right.
yeah. So if you get to
Yeah.
when you get to the village,
But
okay.
she's not quote unquote hurt. It's her endurance that's down, so she'll get it back.
Yeah, she will get all of her endurance back once we rest for the night.
Mhm.
And she doesn't have any wounds, so that's not
Yeah.
a problem.
So
It's only
it's
Oradreth who's going to be wounded and therefore is not going to get everything back.
mhm. Yeah. So maybe it wasn't the brightest, the brightest. Sorry about this. I would say the brightest decision by the black ship. So here's the uh,
The
I
kid,
guess I should the kid. I guess I should get a name for him.
he doesn't need one. Kid's fine.
The kid, the
Well,
Fisher folk kid.
Fisher Kid.
Um, so he kind of leads you again. Like so, as I was saying, it's probably not that wise of the boat, the black ship, because yeah, you don't go that. You maybe go like a half a day up, and it doesn't. And you come upon the village.
Yeah.
So
The Fisher folk, right?
yeah.
Yeah. So I'm assuming that we would rest overnight and then go the next day to take the Fisher Kid back.
Mhm.
Is that what you're suggesting?
Yeah. So I mean, it seems like oh, that's interesting. It seems like someone would have found this or seen the ship if they had lingered there.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so oh, there we go. That works.
Okay, so we're resting.
So the boy, his name is Garrick. So can you guys hear me?
I can hear you. Um, so are we resting right now? So we should be restoring our hit points?
Yep. Down.
Or are we traveling to where we're going to rest?
Yeah, I'm not
Well,
going
if
to do
it's
like a travel thing.
yeah, I think seems like if it's that close, don't really want to be right near the coast anymore in case the ship comes back.
Hmm.
so we can do our another half day of journeying since it was only a little bit to get here,
Right.
right?
So
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 we'll
there's
do.
there's so Derek kind of leads you. It's capital D, but I don't know why it didn't copy paste to capital.
It's
But
okay.
yeah. But here's like kind of you come upon like the village here. The few boats out further up the bay there. You can see the trees, and then probably like the edge of the Blue Mountains in the distance. You know, the haze of the Blue Mountains in the distance.
Mhm.
And I guess coming out to greet you are they see an armed party. So you know, this is a group of angry villagers comes out, to greet you. And yeah, I don't know if you guys want to do anything or wait to see what happens or
Well, I think Gwennon would tell everybody to stay back and she would go up because I'm assuming she has her cape over and is not looking like she's aggressive or armed.
yeah. Well, you guys are kind of dirty, bloody, muddy, right?
Mhm.
Right.
So
But she would go up to the villagers and make sure that the child is protected, obviously, and
mhm,
say, we've just rescued your child. Please allow us to bring the child back calmly.
yeah. All right. So like one of them steps up. Um, yeah, this guy. So one of them steps up there from the crowd and he says, "We just heard things and saw things on the wind, ill things. Perhaps the wood folk had come to on a raid finally. We were worried." And then a woman kind of runs towards Derek here as well. And this man says, uh, Dodri, wait, they could be dangerous. Um, so I don't know if you want to try to put them at ease. I know Enfys is there, and she's like trying to tell him to calm down. She's saying as Gwennon is talking, I know you. I am from, she names a village, maybe further down the coast or whatever. I'm one of you. I'm I'm one of the fisher folk of the shore, right? So does anyone want to try to calm them down or see how things
Well,
play out or
what would the role for calming them down be? That'll determine whether or not it's Gwennon or
yeah.
Myrtle.
Well, one could use enhearten, one could use persuade, one could use awe. The awe is a little aggressive, not aggressive, but
All right.
overwhelming.
Well, then it won't be Gwennon talking.
Well,
Um,
Gwennon was talking, so
yeah, but she only has, out of those three, Awe is the only one that she's trained in or
well,
has points in.
she can use awe.
You said that's aggressive.
That's not
Um,
aggressive. It's just I don't know. It's a little different approach.
okay. Well, I mean, she would just say,
Either anything you use, you will get a bonus dice from Enfys being there.
okay. I mean, wouldn't be insight, so she'll use Awe. It's the only thing she's actually trained in out of those
Okay.
three.
Okay.
Beat success.
Oh, very nice. Okay. Yeah, maybe there's like this ray coming from through the clouds. There's this ray of like light that comes down and they put their pitchforks. Well, they probably don't have pitchforks. They put their boat hooks and you know, I guess like two-pronged harpoons and torches down. Um, and as Derek's mother kind of embraces him and thanks you. Puts her hand on your shoulder and thanks you for as Derek is like sort of trying to give like a report of what happened and pointing out like everything that people did and stuff. So they do let you into the village. I guess the man who first spoke He introduces his name as Zonadok, and he says, "We are a very humble village. I can let you sleep. I'm the headman here. I'm Zonadok, and he says, you are welcome here." Uh, he kind of looks at the elf and the dwarf, and he says, "We do not have grand palaces um, or houses of stone, so I apologize in advance, good folk. We have a clean straw, though, clean straw on the floor."
Well, Gwennon would say, I'm a ranger. I sleep on rocks and my pillow is usually moss, so I am not worried about it.
Okay.
And she would pull him aside and only him because it seems like he's the leader
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and tell him, I will share this with you. There are things out in the seas, unnatural things in the seas. And if you have that feeling again, I encourage you to take your village and head to the Queen. I don't remember the name of the city. It's not Londair, right? Where the Queen is?
Yeah,
No,
Londair.
she's at Londair.
She is
Yeah.
Londair. To Londair.
She says, the folk at Londair do not like us so much. They think we are the same as the wood folk, which we are not. We steer clear of most men in Minhirath, Minhirath, and Minhirioth. I cannot pronounce
I encourage you. The Queen has a heart to protect. You cannot stand alone against this.
against what are the wood folk.
They are not the wood folk. It is the black Numenorians. Evil is afoot. I do not want to cause strife in your village, but you should be aware of the danger.
Well, I am sure you are a little weary. You look like you've been traveling, so perhaps we can speak later after you rest. Um, Again, we are humble folk, but we will provide what we can.
We appreciate it. The straw and a safe place to rest our head is all that's needed.
Yep.
And she would.
They're kind of in awe of the horses, especially the Rohirrim horse.
Mm-hmm.
Not really.
I mean, I think Gwennon would have introduced them when they got there and talked about that the battle that was had was not won by myself. It was a team effort and had to be.
Right. So, does anyone else want to do anything here right now in the village? There's a chance for rest and then some talk. Although when you do say something's coming and the evil afoot and something about the water, a lot of them make some sort of sign.
I was only saying that to the leader. I didn't say that to anybody else.
Oh well, he does make like some sort of sign. Like I guess you would recognize as some sort of ward against evil, for lack of a better description.
Mm-hmm. Out of curiosity, for Fixius's character, can he roll again to see about his horse's skills, or does he have to wait?
Not yet.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So, anyone want to do anything or look around or anything like that?
Well, I mean, Gwynedd would scout the place out, but I mean, Myrtle needs to rest to get her endurance back.
Okay. Fixius or Arlen, do you want to do you have any questions? Do you want to do anything? Or just lie down for a little bit?
Well, Ordreth definitely wants to rest because
Yeah.
that's the thing he needs. Bruni will probably ask them. He'll, if he notices the reaction to the discussion of evil coming up out of the ocean,
Hmm.
he'll try to do some chatting with the people around, see if he can't ask them about that. Because I think we heard about. Let me go into the notes. We heard that there is some sort of nasty creature in the ocean.
Right. Sea serpents?
No, that was in Londare.
Yeah, there
Oh,
was the serpent that Queen Nemu killed, the
mhm.
monster that Queen Nemu killed in Londare, but then there's also the hungry one, a creature from the depths, a tangle of seaweed, hides in the
Mhm.
waters during the day, and can seize fisher folk and send them somewhere through kind of like you know, a bout of madness, it seems like.
Yeah. Oh,
So since
see.
we heard about that, Bruni will ask what they know about the hungry one.
Oh, yes, they say. Oh, yes, they kind of almost repeat almost the same sort of tale, and and you know and they ask. I guess you could hear some of them ask Derek if he saw the hungry one. He says no. He says no. Uh, I don't know if it was worse, but something still just as bad. It gave me a bad feeling. Um, in any case, uh, they I guess they explained like oh yeah, I guess they'll say this. When you ask about that madness, they say yes. Keth, our blacksmith, during the winter, he was taken a madness. He he inhaled the breath of the hungry one. One of them tells you, and he just dropped everything, left his wife and young child, and started marching to the east. Because perhaps you saw him. They don't know.
We'll keep an eye out, certainly.
One says he took it. Well, he took his hammer, and some some deride it, some scoff. Oh, he just he left because he couldn't take the responsibility, you know, stuff
Mhm.
like that. They deride it, but some are like, oh, do not, probably some old woman says, ah, do not deride the curse of the hungry one, for you perhaps you may be the next victim to inhale the breath. The woman is in. I mean, if you want to talk, the woman is the old woman. We'll talk to you more later, Bruni, after you rest. Give her a name. Her name is Macra.
Well, Gwennon kind of wants to scout the area because
Okay, yeah, you can do make a hunting roll if you want.
she just wants to make sure that it's safe.
It's close.
Success. Um, and while she's doing that, she wants to check because they had mentioned a blacksmith, so she wanted to see if the blacksmith could check the the shoes on Harebrand's steed, just to make
Oh,
sure.
they said, well, only his apprentice Genalt is we don't have a blacksmith. We're looking for one. Do you know a good blacksmith?
Not in these parts, but I thought a coin might be helpful near
Because
the village.
um, oh, sure, coin is rare, but we usually barter.
Bruni will say, have you still got the tools and the blacksmithing's forge?
Well, yes, but I mean it's been cold since the winter.
Ah,
I mean
there's not a
the
dwarf alive that couldn't warm up a forge if they needed to.
yeah. So I guess what did I say his name was Genalt.
Mhm.
So Genalt runs up to you. It's like a kind of teenager, strapping young lad, starting to fill out with the muscles and stuff of a blacksmith. He's like, "Oh, could you help? Could you really help? Because I would be your friend for life." He over exaggerates.
Mhm. What's our guide's name again?
And I have her here. Enfys.
Infis.
Yeah. Yeah.
Excellent.
You can pick out people from the little angry villagers to represent your folks that you're talking to.
Mhm.
They're not so angry anymore.
So I'm assuming that Gwen. What?
Zonadok says, Leave them be, leave them be. They just fought." Uh, he still says woodfolk, but Derek says it was not woodfolk, and he describes them because um, so they're like really in a way like don't quite, because it, like armored men is a bizarre thing, right?
Mhm.
So they used to like people, you know, wearing like strange primitive ghillie suits coming out of the woods.
Mhm.
Well,
So
Myrtle would take her pipe out and light it up.
sure.
And I'm
Yeah. So
assuming that she's sitting there smoking it and passing it around so she'll hand some to Harebrand
yeah.
and to the folks there. Because I don't know if they've ever experienced that or not.
Everyone knows a good pipe, some good pipe weed.
But did
I mean,
Gwen.
they're not that far from the Shire.
I know that, but did Gwen see anything when she was
No, no.
out
Oh,
looking?
she saw that. No, it's a. I mean, it's a village like I showed you.
No, I
It's
meant
probably.
she's looking around not looking around the village, but scoping the area, making sure nothing's there to attack us.
Oh, there's nothing there. Yeah, so it just it does. They do have like some tricks and traps out there. You know, in
Mhm.
various locations. Some traps to maybe catch small game to supplement their diet of catfish and bayfish that they get, and they get like clams and freshwater and brackish water clams as well. Um, so
Is
as you guys are resting, you can smell like the someone's making some sort of a seafood type of stew as well. You can just kind of wafting
yeah.
through the village, and generally speaking, the whole village smells like fish, um,
Is
cooked or
there
not.
is there anything in the forest that Gwennon could go hunt to bring back meat to feed to feed the fisher folk as well, kind of as a thank you from us?
You could probably find some small game, like a few rabbits or something. About You don't have to roll again. I mean, you got a
Okay.
successful hunting roll, so you could do that. I mean, yeah, try. Gwennon's not really tired and not injured, right? So,
No, she doesn't sleep much.
all right. So the rest of you can go ahead and take a prolonged rest. They're not going to bother you. They might bring you. They'll bring you some of the fish. The seafood stew has fish and clams, and if Gwennon brings some conies in, then they probably add some rabbit
Okay.
to it. They do have some rabbit sausage apparently too. that they add to the quote unquote, let's call it the Fisherfolk gumbo.
Now, if
So,
Myrtle grabs a fellowship point, can she get some heart or some hope back, or does she not get? I don't think we get
yeah,
any hope back on a long rest, right? Only in
no, at a
fellowship.
prolonged rest, you will get your endurance points equal to your strength score.
I thought we got it all back.
What is the
On
note?
on a long rest, anybody unwounded gets back to full. Anybody wounded gets their strength rating back. But that still brings Ordreth back to full.
Okay.
And Bruni
Well,
doesn't
that
hurt. But we
that
don't get any you don't get any hope for free, but you can take fellowship points to gain hope.
right.
Mhm.
That does not bring Myrtle to full at all.
No, Myrtle automatically
Yeah,
gets
you'll if you get
on
a
a
long rest, you'll get full.
long
That's
rest.
right.
It's back
Yeah.
to full.
So only at the short rest is where you just get your strength score if you're not
Yeah.
wounded.
So she gets all of her endurance back.
Yes.
Yeah, and I guess Ordreth gets his strength score.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
hasn't wounded.
That was but Ordreth was at
Yeah, so
22 out of
player
27, so it was full.
yeah, so
With
player
the
heroes taking a prolonged rest recover all lost endurance points or a number of endurance points equal to their strength score if they're wounded. And then
Fi-
hope,
Fixius, were you injured at all?
Nope.
Okay.
so you could spend fellowship during the adventuring phase. So you guys have 8 fellowship if you want to get hope back.
Well, she's only
Yeah,
down 4, so that's not quite so bad. But Gwenin is down on hope, so
yeah.
so if she takes a fellowship point, how many does she get back? Because she's Dunedain, and doesn't she not get it all back or whatever it is?
It's
Okay.
1-to-1.
one. Yeah, that's just for the fellowship phase recovery.
Yeah. So it's 1-to-1. So if you want to if you take a fellowship, you get a hope back.
Do you have a
Is that what you're
problem?
doing?
Well,
I think everybody who's down should take 1, and that brings Harabrand back to full, Gwynin up by 1, Myrtle up by 1, and Ordreth up by 1, and Bruni hasn't lost any. So that's 4 points for
well,
4 points from the.
Myrtle doesn't need to take any. She's got 12 out of 16, so she's fine.
Okay, well,
Okay.
Ordreth will take 1.
Yeah. So 3 fellowship down. That's what fellowship is used for, really. So you should take it, Amy, if you.
Well, Gwenin's the one that I'm more concerned about. I'm a lot more stringent with her hope. She doesn't get much, and she recovers it significantly slower.
Yeah.
So I wanted to make sure she got 1 back. Myrtle's okay.
Okay. Okay. Right. So we'll use 3 fellowship there. All right. So Enfys will be fully healed. She took some hits there. Brenthel didn't get injured. I guess when can he work on getting rid of being distracted, or did he get rid of that? Did he get rid of a scar? Oh no, you guys didn't.
No, so it's a permanent trait now for him.
Okay.
But it is not like active all the time, basically, right?
It's only when he gets an eye. Is that or is that up to me? I guess.
well, for player characters, I think the idea is that it starts to adapt your personality mostly in like how you role play the character. But since he doesn't do any role playing, obviously, it probably just have it be like, yeah, when he gets an eye, he doesn't do anything or something like that.
Yeah. Or he's generally distracted. You guys just go, Brenthel. You don't need to smell the flowers.
Maybe.
Yeah, he's just it's more of the like role playing
Idle, yes.
representation
Yeah.
that he's just not as focused as he used to be.
Okay.
Yeah, it takes a lot to stir idle adventures into action. He keeps probably looking more. I mean, when he first started with you guys, he was very gung ho. He's going to be here for a while, be a adventure companion. But now he keeps looking to the west. I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and it seems like that's what could happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah,
if it's the morning, we can start adventuring it. I'm thinking we probably either need to get back to the queen or up because I mean Gwennon doesn't want to stay anywhere particularly long. It's not
yeah.
her.
So, oh, it is. Do you guys talk about that weird man that you thought you saw on the shore?
Oh yeah, yeah. We saw
Mm-hmm.
the singer on the
Oh,
shore.
they definitely they want to know about that because that's a big deal. Um, they call you learned that that's called the singer on the shore. If you didn't know already, well, I guess Enfys knew that. So
And
so
what
that they
does
said that
he?
that's a good thing. That is a well better the singer than the hungry one. So you must be blessed and not cursed. They say
But what ultimately is that supposed to mean?
the singer. Oh, it's just like to them, it's like like a boon. Like you're very well respected in the village.
Oh, okay.
Not only did you rescue Derek, but you saw the singer on the shore, and perhaps the singer. They're like, oh, the singer must have pointed them to rescue Derek. Kind of. Um, oh, so I guess if you help, I don't know how long. A couple. If you're gonna stay here a couple days or not. Maybe help the forge get going again, Bruni.
Yeah. So, well, we got to talk about what we want to do because I
Yeah,
think
let's kind
the
of.
point.
You go ahead.
Yeah, I think the point of coming here was to try to work on the alliance between the Fisher folk and Londair, right? That
Right.
Queen Nemu asked us to come and help
Mm,
to, make sure that they're on the same side and to, bring diplomatic ties together.
okay.
So it seems like what we could do is stay here for a couple of days and help them out and sort of work on talking to them about that.
Yeah, I don't.
Um,
Yeah, I don't think we need to do like a council. You rescued one of their kids. You
yeah.
saw this singer, so I don't think we need to do a council. You help them out, and they're definitely. And Enfys is very pleased that yeah, that's she tells them about the Queen of Londair, and they're like, well, that we haven't been on the best terms with Londair. It's a lot of it. They're working through it, and
Yeah, yeah, I think we want to make sure that I think there's also, I mean, we have kind of a number of different sort of threads that are related to them on some level. So like there was the whole thing about the tree folk and the tree of sorrow
right.
somewhere in here, I think, in this kind of peninsula is what we figured out.
Mhm.
Um, and they clearly are not big fans of the tree folk. So that's one. My suggestion is that we say that we're going to stay. Because it seems like they could use some help, like with the forge with Bruni, and obviously if Gwynnon can help, hunt for them and stuff, and help them
Mhm.
make sure that they've got the uh, the kind of extra food stores that would be useful and all of that. Seems like the we want to kind of get him into a good place so that we can leave and trust that nothing is going to fall apart while we're gone.
Mhm.
But then we could also go after the tree folk if we wanted to,
Mm.
um, and try to deal with them while we're here.
I think Gwennon would be in favor of that. What about you, Fixius?
Sounds great. Let's go.
Like maybe while Bruni is helping with the forge, Herebrand and Myrtle and Gwennon can go down and maybe speak with the tree folk.
I think that would be
Well,
a
I don't.
full. Yeah.
Would be what, Carl? You think it would be what?
You shouldn't like the tree folk are dangerous, right?
Yeah,
They're I'll get to that.
Then what are you
That's true.
suggesting we do
Uh,
with the tree folk then?
oh well, maybe if you guys want to go, we'll go, but I think don't separate the group. That's what I would suggest.
yeah. I think
So the name of this I just had it. The name of this place is Boneford.
Their village.
Boneford. Yeah, Boneford.
Okay. Well, I still
Um,
think we should deal with the tree people.
okay.
Yeah,
Sounds.
I think we should plan to stay here like a week to try to help out around the village and get
Mhm.
everybody in good condition. And
All right. Well, I'll just go around and see what you guys. Let me know what you guys are doing, and I'll let you know what you gain from that. Um, any information you might gain from that or whatever. Okay. What was that?
What we're doing in
Yeah.
Boneford.
So yeah, go ahead. I'll go Bruni first. What are you gonna do?
all right, Bruni's going to help with the smith. That's his main thing. Just try
Okay.
to get everything set up for the apprentice and
Hmm.
teach him what he can in a, accelerated period of time.
Okay. Yeah, it's cool. So he will tell you that it was very strange. The blacksmith who left, he said that he was. I know, just kind of it just comes out right eventually when you guys are talking. You help him out, and you can even show him on Herobrand's mount and your mounts. Check the do the basic uh, farrier type stuff to help with their shoes. But he says like he just said that the blacksmith he just had a bout of madness. I cannot explain it. Um, and he started walking east with only his blacksmith hammer. He kept mumbling something about the mountains, the black pit, the spirit of the hungry one called
Indeed.
him. That's kind of what you get from that guy.
Yep, yep.
Um, let's see. Oh, that woman's gonna come talk to you too. I'll do that. All right. So, and Gwennon, what are you doing?
She's going out and hunting to help build up their
Okay.
food supplies.
Oh, no problem. Yeah. Okay. Herabrand, what are you doing?
Uh, Going with the Arlen's character.
Which which Arlen's
Not
character?
the one, not the dwarf, the elf.
Oh,
Oh,
Ordrith?
okay. Yeah,
Ordrith?
we don't know what Ordrith is doing yet. So
Oh,
I guess Ordrith, what are you doing then?
So Ordreth's idea is that because Gwynin is helping out with hunting and stuff, that
Mhm.
would allow some of the people of the village to take some time to do militia training, basically, because Ordreth
Oh,
has a
okay.
pretty good battle score, and knows a fair bit about fighting the enemy and all that sort of stuff, and is going to
Mhm.
suggest that, if he can get them all to stand in a line in formation out in front of the village,
Mhm.
open field or something. He can show them, make sure they're sticking with the pointy end with their spears and all that.
Okay.
Get them a little better prepared if something comes this way.
Yeah.
I am a
If
captain, so
Oh, great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So do you guys have any distinctive features? I mean, I'll have you roll a battle roll, Arlen, and then Harabrand if you want to help out, or if you have any distinctive features that could help with that.
I've curious, keen-eyed, reckless.
Okay, that probably wouldn't work. So if you want to spend a hope, you can give Ordreth then an extra dice to see what kind of progress we get here. Would
Yeah,
you like to do that? Okay, so you can spend a hope that the one that you just got with the fellowship. It's fine. All right. So yes, this
Nice.
one I think would require a roll just because we gotta see
Yeah,
what kind
yeah.
of progress.
Makes sense. All
But
right.
yeah, Amy's already rolled hunting for Gwennon, so I don't think you
Yeah,
need
yeah.
to. Why make you guys roll? Because the risk of the eye, you want to be cautious. So I
Yeah.
want to force you.
Cool. So one die from Hairbrand, and then
Yep.
I have my Elven Warhorn that helps me with battle.
Hmm.
So let's do that. Oh, look at that. Great
Very nice.
success.
Okay. Right. We should note that on someone's notes if it ever comes to a fight, then that was you know, they'll have a bonus or I mean you taught them I mean you taught them pretty well. I mean they have like they kind of like initially they're like, well, what about we have a lot of nets? Can we use nets? And you're like, no, just spears, or something. I don't know. Um, you
Well,
could
or
probably take
I'll
you probably
be
could also take advantage of the fact that they're good at making like um you know foot hazards, I guess, you know.
yeah, I'll be doing like the old samurai and the seven samurai, right? Walking through the village and pointing out, well, here's where you're going to want to put fortifications, and
Yeah.
here's where
Perfect.
you'll
Okay, that's
station your
good.
hunters to attack from, and
Yeah. All
all
right.
that.
Okay, and Harabrand is helping with that. Cool. It
Yeah.
seemed to work really well. And then
Yeah.
Myrtle, what's Myrtle doing?
I think Myrtle would be singing songs and telling riddles to the children so that the adults could get their work done.
Okay, that's cool. Um,
Like
I'm
maybe
thinking.
teaching them the songs that the Shire kids would sing.
Okay, yeah. I mean, you could also I mean, you could teach them like any stealth tactics because you probably want the kids to hide and stuff if something bad
Mm-hmm.
happens.
Oh
So you
yes.
could you could roll stealth if you want, or you could use riddle, however you want to. You make it into a game. I think that would be worthwhile, and then we can add that to any note here that we just added with Orodreth. Okay, that's good.
Okay.
That's good. That helped with defenses pretty much. Okay. I get Enfys is impressed. She probably helps with the militia part too. Um, the Brenthal kind of says he's going to help with Gwenin, but you kind of see him wandering here and there sometimes. Um,
Mhm.
Well,
Soren stays with the horses. He's cool
Gwennon
with that.
Gwennon would put her Gwennon would put her hand on Brunhill's shoulder and say, "We're going this way, young man."
I am not young. I am much older than you.
I think I think your mind troubles you, and perhaps a walk in the woods would help clear your thoughts.
I well, okay. Okay. So you mean you walking with him and hunting with him, or you just gonna let him walk around?
No, no. I'm assuming he's hunting with her.
Okay. Yeah. So now I want you to roll a hunting.
Another hunting?
Yeah. Okay.
We're fine.
Yeah, you're fine. All right. More. Yeah. Cool. You probably find a small deer too
That'd be nice. I don't think
to
that's
the hunting. Use that great success. Might as well something bigger than rabbits and birds. Okay. So I guess so Bruni, you can also you're the lore master guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and here's what you get for free. Um, so the tree of sorrow you hear is a sacred tree deep in the woods of Erin Vorn, and the tree folk worship it. They take captives on their raids and bring the prisoners back to the tree as a sacrifice. If you find that any of your kinsfolk are missing after a raid, then weep, for they are already as good as dead, for no one has ever returned from the dark places of the wood. That's probably what the old lady would tell you and tell kids to make them behave. But you can dig deeper if you make a lore roll, and if you have any distinctive features that can help, those can apply.
Mm.
So Aaron Vorn extends more or less south along the peninsula here. Right, all of this.
Well, let me do. I don't know if I have anything particularly useful for my distinctive features, but I do have pretty good lore.
Mhm.
So let's just try that. Success.
Oh, nice. Okay. So, so this the Tree of Sorrow is one of the most obscure and forgotten spots in all of Middle Earth. And Aaron Vorn itself is a primordial forest, older than the Misty Mountains even. Um, it was there when the dwarves left um, to, initially, I guess it's from what would be the people of Durin left, it's as old as the people were from when the people of Durin awoke, right? Um, and uh, on, only wild men and wilder trees have ever dwelt there, however. Thus, even the wise know little of Aaron Vorn, but I am wise, says the old woman, save that it is dark and ill-omened name, and that the might of Numenor that humbled even Sauron could not pierce the shadows of the trees, and I do not say that lightly.
Hmm.
And I should roll something. Oh, you got a normal success. Roll me a d12. Um, pretty. Okay, that's good. That's very good, actually.
Nice.
Huh? That's
Uh, yeah,
yeah.
yeah, Gandalf, right?
That's a Gandalf. Yeah, that's very good. All right. Yeah, because you probably don't want someone spouting that name out. Um, so okay.
All right.
So the
Well,
woman says there's a huge tree, warped and swollen beyond the natural size of its kind. Um, she says that she has seen it in her dreams, but or actually she would say nightmares, but she does not know if this is true or the reveries of a nightmare, but it resembles a hunched giant, a black cloak of leaves wrapped around its massive shoulders as protection from the cold sea winds.
mm,
Fortunately, any face there might is hidden from sight. Yeah, that's what she says. Oops.
Just
I'm
out
sure
of
there's.
curiosity,
Mhm.
since Myrtle's of the Hobbits and the Hobbits are known for knowing agriculture, would Myrtle
Mhm.
have anything that she could see if she's heard tales of this tree?
Um,
I mean, she doesn't have any lore, but is that the only thing?
it would only be lore, I think. Is there anything that's like? I mean, I don't know. She says that there are. Yeah, I wonder if any of these people. Yeah, I think it would be lore. I can't think of anything else.
Hmm.
mhm.
She doesn't have any lore, so it's not worth it.
Um,
Okay.
I
yeah.
suppose if we all start talking about it, Oradreth will say, yes, long, long ago, all of these lands were covered by a great forest that stretched further north than the Shire and all the way south as far as Gondor or even further. One could walk from the farthest reaches of the Blue Mountains all the way to the foothills of Mordor itself and never see the sun for the depth of the trees.
Where did the
Mm.
trees go? Myrtle would ask.
They were cut down, used as timber for buildings and firewood on cold nights. The
Ships.
shepherds of the trees, they have retreated ever further into the few fastnesses left to them. I have never seen them, but I've heard they are much like sort of something in between a tree and a man. Very tall and very powerful, but they love living things in their forests.
I think Myrtle would go and go stand behind Bruni. That kind of scares her a little.
Mhm.
Hmm. So Orjeth will suggest that we
It,
go to the. Hmm?
it's definitely an evil wood. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah. I think we are on the same page about
did
what's
you
going on.
did you get a you didn't get a for the lore, you just got a normal success. Okay.
I got a normal success. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
All
Interesting.
right. Well, shall we go see if we can't figure out what's going on with the Tree of Sorrows?
Wow. Okay, that's a big deal. But yeah, let's
Well, if we're all
Mm,
recovered
yeah.
and we're here, we
I
don't
mean,
have to fight to the bitter end on that. We could just, go see what's going on.
Gwen and Myrtle, you have their vote. What about Hairbrand?
Whatever y'all want to do, I'll follow.
That's up to you. You're the rider of Rohan. Do you want to go into the trees?
Yes.
Okay. Uh, Myrtle might climb up on the horse with Hairbrand because she's a little scared, but she's still going.
Mhm. Let's see what this looks like for a second. Yeah, we could pause it for a little break as well, because that'd be a good idea.
All right.
So that's what we're gonna do. All right. We are back. Not that it was gone. So you guys are gonna take you kind of rested for about a week, helped her out at the village of Boneford, um, and which is a village of the fisher folk a little up the bay here on the Baranduin, Baranduin, or Brandywine,
Hmm.
if you're in the Shire. And now you guys are going to take off and head south, um, into Erin Vorn, the Dark Wood, and see if you survive. Because you want to see the Tree of Sorrow.
Mm-hmm.
I guess is that what's the goal, Arlen? I mean,
Are you asking?
Arlen. Oh, are you muted?
Yeah, sorry. I was just finishing up.
Okay.
Um, so I think the goal is to figure out a little more of what's going on with the Tree of Sorrow.
Hmm.
And how did you put it? Compromise the shadow efforts going on around there.
Yeah.
And I think, you know, Bruni has a sneaking suspicion that we might be able to talk to the Tree of Sorrow, but
Oh,
we'll see.
okay.
All right, and I'll be right back.
Oh, you'll be right back now.
Myrtle would like to see the tree, and she is bound and determined to make the Tree of Sorrow a friend because that's kind
I
of her thing.
I don't know about
She
that.
just but that's her hobbiting out of her because she feels like her hobbiting is okay. We work with a lot of plants, and we're from the Shire, and even though she wears boots and stuff like that, she still feels like, you know, we should all be merry, we should all be friends, should all be fair spoken, things of that nature.
Mhm.
Gwenna knows better, but what do you think Harebrand wants to do with the Tree of Life?
Tree of sorrow. It's not
Sorrow,
life.
sorrow,
Sorrow.
sorrow.
There's definitely a darkness beneath these trees.
Yeah. Fixius, does your character have an idea of why he wants to see the Tree of Sorrow?
I'm just following the pack.
Just protected.
Yes.
Yep.
Alrighty. Then I guess we're ready to adventure, girl.
Yes, as Oradrith would state again, maybe um, the world, the once, like he said, there is a single forest from west to east, from the Blue Mountains to the Anduin, actually. Of it, Greenwood the Great was but a pale shadow, and Fanghorn Forest just to east, just the east end. The western portion of this forest was on the Cape of Erin Vornir. Um, and it even had a bad reputation back in the ancient days. There's always been a darkness beneath the trees there. But then the world changed. Men came with axes and fire and brought an end to the endless forest. The folk who dwelt in the woods retreated as the land was cleared, falling back as one thicket and the next were taken by the axe. There were men in the wood then, the fathers of the fathers of the fathers of the fathers of the tree folk, but there were Ents too, shepherds of the trees, and neither had the strength to stop the tree hunger of the Numenorians. So, interesting. At least that is what Orodreth would have heard.
Gwenin might, if he says that to her, Gwenin would probably feel a little saddened that her kinsmen destroyed a forest that she likes to dwell in.
Right, so we do this as we do. I can these folks into Jarek is like, I want to go with you. No. Enfys is a little reluctant to go. I don't know if you feel like you want to coax her, or
I don't know.
There's just like almost a primordial fear, right, of the evil men of the woods, right?
For what it's worth, I think Gwenin's attitude would be, if you take fear into a forest that thrives on fear, that encourages it. So she would probably not want her to put herself out, stay and protect the people. That'd be Gwenin's feeling on it.
Okay.
Myrtle's excited to ride on a horse because she figures she's just going to climb up there and Herobrine won't notice. Then I don't know what Orodreth and Bruni want to say to her, but
okay.
I think Orodreth and Bruni will broadly agree. Orodreth will say, especially if she hasn't been to the places that we're looking for, right, that she probably can't help guide us quite as much. And if she's willing to at least take us to kind of the edge of the forest, and then we'll just come back by the same route as the plan to come back to the village once we're done.
Okay.
Well, doesn't Bruni make maps? I thought one of them made maps. I know Gwenin has some ancient maps. She has the map of the old realms.
Bruni does also have a set of maps that could be useful for exploring through the forest.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I know Gwenin with her maps. Travel, right? Yeah. Gwenin, when she's using her Explore, gets +1 from using the maps. Mm-hmm. Well, not +1, but gets an extra die. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, Bruni has a similar set of maps.
Does Herobrine? Does Herobrine have anything like that?
I don't think so.
Myrtle does not.
Mm-hmm.
I think the point is that she's a guide, and if she hasn't been to this part of the forest, then she's not going to be, useful for guiding us through it, right? So
yeah,
right.
We'll just come back and pick her up on the way out.
Yeah, and Gwenin's fear is that her fear would stoke the fires of the forest, I guess you could say.
Yeah. What was it? Did I give you the name of that old woman? I did, right? Did someone write it down?
Yeah, it's Macra.
Macra would like to go with as well. I mean, at least to the edge of the forest, if not further. Because I found a token.
Yeah.
I mean, Gwenin,
certainly to the edge of the forest.
Yes.
Definitely there, but Gwenin wants to see truly what her ambition is when we get to the edge of the forest, if she wants to go or does not. Depends on how she's acting.
Your Enfys?
No, Macra.
Okay.
No, Gwenin's pretty convinced that Enfys is going to, I don't want to say cause problems, but Fear breeds fear, I guess you could say. It's best not to have her there.
Yeah, it could. I mean, um, if it's a good travel rule, it would take you like one march to get there.
Hmm.
But right. So we'll
Yeah,
see.
we got to march in, and then we got to do the
Yep.
encounter rolls for the
Yep. So you got to do
adventures.
encounter rules
So
for the first travel, and then when you
yeah,
hit the perilous area, you have to roll encounter rules.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's do the first set. So travel.
All right, Bruni
So
on
good sized
travel.
party.
And I think we still have the maps,
Yeah.
Yes.
ponder storied maps bonus, so we get the uh, bonus on the event
Mhm.
type, just a +1 on the chart. Great success! Look at
Oh
that.
wow. So that's
Woohoo!
4, right? This-
Uh, yeah,
Yeah.
84 days, 80 miles.
Yeah. Four hexes. Yeah. 80 miles. Wow. Okay. That's really good. So you travel. I mean, you could travel along the river, really.
We are running
Yeah.
about as fast as Harebrind's steed is galloping here.
Yeah. So you get there. You get there within 3 days. You get to the edge
Yep.
of the forest. All right. So let's roll the event. I'll roll a d6. That is a 1. That is explore, the scout. I think that's Myrtle, right?
Hmm.
Myrtle's exploring.
Okay, yeah, hold on. I gotta roll my d12.
It's fine.
There's no, oh, this is a dark land, so is it a -1, right? And does a
It's
great success give you do you have like that bonus thing or no?
What are you talking about?
no, so it's Darklands, so it's a ill-favored D12 roll. So it's
Okay,
2D12, take the lowest, but +1 because of
on
our
your map. Yep.
map
Oh, okay.
pondering.
You're talking about what he's rolling, not Myrtle.
So yeah.
Yeah, we're figuring out what the event roll is.
So take the lowest one and +1.
Yeah.
Okay. So roll. Amy.
Roll.
Yeah, your explore.
Okay. Oh no. She'll
Oh
use a
no.
she'll use a hope
Okay.
because she just might as well. It's crazy. She has 3 and she's favored in explore. Just shows
Oh, you
you.
also you do lose a dice because of the hard terrain, though.
She didn't make it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So you have a mishap.
Figures. That's what happens when you leave a hobbit up to it, right? Actually, she usually rolls very well. Just not this time.
All right. So a mishap, kind of mishap could you have in the woods? Um,
Just out of curiosity,
huh.
why it says 2d12, okay, 2d12, and then it says KH1. What does that mean?
Keep highest one.
Yeah. Oh,
But it's
yeah.
What?
the
The
11 is an eye,
11 is an
so
Eye of Mordor. So you didn't get an
Oh,
eye, so which is good. That's not bad.
right. I'm not questioning. I'm just saying I don't know what the
Mhm.
KH1
Yeah.
was. Okay.
Okay. So well, you adds 1 day to the length of the journey. So instead of 3 days, even with that great success on the travel, it takes 4 days to get to the edge of Aragorn, and everyone gains 3 fatigue as well. And
hmm.
I think one of the horses
Would we have gotten any of our fatigue back from resting?
Yeah, she would have gotten all of it back.
Oh, okay. Well, I had 3. It would have gotten away, and we got 3 back. I'll leave it
Yeah.
as is.
So how many so who has horses? I know Harabrand has his.
Myrtle has a pony.
Hmm.
Um, Gwennon, I don't believe she brought a horse.
Bruni has a pony and Orodreth has a full horse.
But it's like a pack animal that doesn't ride it, right? Is that correct? Or
Yeah,
do you,
the instructions in the book are that most horses and ponies in Eriador are pack animals. They're not.
Mhm.
I mean, you could ride them, but you don't ride them into battle. Is the point in
Right.
general?
Yeah, generally speaking,
So
Yeah.
probably only Harabrand.
has like a war horse. This is true.
Mhm.
That's like a class feature,
Yeah,
right?
because
Or
he's from Rohan.
yeah, not class feature. You know what I mean, right?
It's a thing.
Right. All right. Well, so a horse, no, horse does not go lame, but a horse throws a shoe, and it just takes longer. And anyway, the horses are not. The closer and closer you get to Aaron Vorn, the harder it is for the horses to even travel through the wood as it gets dark. I mean, really more twisted and the undergrowth is severe the closer you get.
I think
And in fact,
I think Myrtle would ask Makra and I can't remember her name.
and Enfys is right there.
Emphas. There's no name on her token.
Jeez, bad GM.
Anyways, would ask them if they would watch her pony.
Okay. So you leave the horses with Macra and Enfys at the edge of the woods. Sornan will stay at the edge of the woods with the horses too. As Harabrand, are you gonna take your horse further in, or are you gonna leave it? You can't. You won't be able to ride it. You have to walk. You definitely have to walk the horse into Aaron Vorn.
I'll walk it.
Okay, so you're taking yours. All right.
Are Ordroth and Bruni leaving their steeds?
Yeah.
Are there? Okay.
Leave the horses at the edge.
All right. So we don't need it. So okay. So you enter Aaron Vorn. Okay. So we have to resolve 2 events, right? First.
Mm-hmm.
So we're down here.
So ill favored, but +1, huh? Okay. Wow.
Yeah,
Huh?
is Perilous use the ill favor all because it's sort
It's
of like
Darklands
Darkland.
still.
Yeah.
It's Darklands still there.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Hunting roll.
Hunting?
Yep.
That she's at least.
Don't forget your thing. You have a knife.
Yeah, I don't forget it. Would she also be using the maps? Oh wait, no, that's. I think that only goes towards explore. I think my maps only go towards explore. Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Success.
That's very good.
Barely, but a success is a success.
I guess they could technically put a perilous area in something that isn't Darklands.
Yeah.
If they wanted to, but they don't have any of those.
Well, Gwennon wouldn't have gotten an extra one for her shadow lore, right?
No.
Yeah, not for hunting. I think that goes for something else, right?
Okay.
Alrighty.
All right. Well, you're able to avoid a terrible misfortune.
Oh, good. I like that.
Yeah. So, but everyone gets right. So you as you're getting further in, you run. I mean, like I said, the undergrowth is twisted and perilous, and as you kind of are near the border, almost you start seeing, the grisly remains of animals,
Hmm.
and then a little further in, you start seeing like you know piles of skulls of animals and maybe a few humans in there, and then at some point you find like skulls on stakes or spikes as you move further into Aaron Vorn. And you, Gwennon, you're just extremely careful and cautious, fortunately. And as you're cutting through some of the undergrowth, you find and avoid a tripwire, um, and it looks like it would have, or yeah, a tripwire that would have like had one of those like a deadfall or something drop um, onto you or the rest of the party. So like you already noted, these woodsmen are putting out traps and the like,
Hmm.
and everyone gets 3 fatigue
So now we have a total of
from that.
6.
Yep, from that tough go. All
John
right,
Matrix is hunting the predator out here.
yeah.
Something like that.
All right, and the
Yeah.
second event is a so take the right. All right, the second event is an explore again.
Fixies, what's your explorer role?
Mm, one.
Yeah,
One.
yeah.
Okay. Um, because this is dangerous, Myrtle is going to spend a hope,
Okay.
and I don't think any of her distinctive features would apply, so that's why she's doing it.
Okay.
Great feat success.
Oh, that's very good. Okay. Uh, like it gets more and more dreadful as you go, as I've just described, and there seems to be an oppressiveness. You can feel shadow, and you're being watched or felt. You can't quite see anyone. You don't even hear like occasionally like the creatures, because they're definitely like birds and all that kind of stuff or something um, in here. Sometimes the scuttling or the they sound more like not like songbirds, but at the very most, the screeches of owls or the caws of blackbirds, crows, or a raven or something. Um, but then it stops and you feel like you're being watched, but you look around and normally that would be like someone is watching you, but you don't hear like or see the telltale signs of you know people, but it's just like a sense of despair. But you're able to work your way around it, thanks to Myrtle, always hopeful,
Okay.
and avoid it. So not only do you only take uh, less fatigue, but you do not gain any shadow. So you only get 1 fatigue for that.
Yeah.
And now we do the normal travel roll. Right. Okay. To see if you can find the tree of sorrow, right? As you're
Hmm.
Mhm.
looking through. Okay.
I was trying to
All
think,
right.
is there anything in all of our roles that Fixius' character can participate?
He can always aid. I mean, you have to have one person do it, and you guys might have the best. I don't know if he is better than these guys at things.
Fixius, what's your travel?
Mm, 1.
One. Do you want to aid?
Uh,
So I think we don't do another travel roll to go further in. I think it's I'm reading the thing again. I think it's once we're leaving, we're back to travel rolls, but while we're in the zone, we're essentially just in the forest.
No, no, no. Once all the step three, once all the events have been resolved, the company continues their journey normally, resuming their marching rules for the first hex.
Yeah,
Oh, along the
along the
journey
journey
path
path outside the
outside.
boundaries.
Outside. You're correct. You're correct.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I think we just do travel rolls to get back to the village now.
Okay. Oh, well, not, but you're looking for the Tree of Sorrow, right?
Yeah, so we have to
Mm-hmm.
do whatever it takes to find that.
Okay. Yep. Okay.
This wouldn't by any chance be like an explore roll or anything like that where
I
Gwennon
mean, it could be,
could use her maps.
it could be that. It could, yeah, because she has old maps. It could be that.
Right,
It
because
could
that
be it.
that gives her automatically a bonus die when she rolls her explore when she uses her maps.
Yeah, and you could also use shadow lore
Can I use
as a
both?
distinctive. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, because they're coming from.
Are you guys in favor of that?
Yeah, to try to find that's what we're here
Yeah.
for. Try to find the
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's not taking in a hope or anything.
No, I'm not using hope. I've got the two. If I use hope, I get 3 dice, right?
If you use hope, you would get another dice. Yes, or you would get two dice from using your shadow lore distinctive feature.
yeah.
Well, I mean, I have one from the shadow lore, and then I
Mhm.
have one from reading the maps. I'm saying if I spent a hope, then that gives me a total of 3 bonus dice, right?
Yes.
Is that worth it? Probably, right?
Uh depends on what your target number is for Explorer.
I don't know. I don't know what my target
It's
number is.
your wits TN.
My wits TN is 17.
It's
Probably
pretty
worth
high.
probably worth it.
Yeah, so probably worth it.
Okay. Then I'll do that. That
The other
gives.
before you roll that, the other option is someone who has really good awareness could sense the evilness. It's this wood is evil. I
Yeah.
mean, you could sense the evilness that pervades through it. I mean, it definitely.
So you're saying don't roll explore now?
If you
Well,
could go ahead,
yeah,
Arlen.
two options I think is what Carl's telling us that we could use Explore to try to find what we're looking for, or we could use awareness to try to sense where what we're looking for is basically.
So if I fail at explore, you can use awareness.
Well, if you fail in Explore, we might end up in trouble before we have a chance to do awareness. So what's your Explore rating?
I have 3 and I'm favored.
Okay, well, why don't you roll Explore because that's a good.
And
Yeah, that's a good ratio.
then plus 3 dice because I used a
Yeah,
hope.
yeah, that's a great roll.
Okay. And a great success.
Oh, very nice. Okay.
Nice.
All right. Okay. I'll try to grab everyone. These guys up there.
The
Give
horse
me
sitting.
this.
The horse sitting.
Yep. Yep. So give me a sec as I switch.
We're all
And
climbing
this.
onto Harebrowne's horse, and
I don't
right.
think so. No, he's got to walk his horse. Your horse is like.
I'm teasing,
I
Carl.
mean, there are a couple times when you have to pull your horse, Hairbrand. It does not want to go further. Um, I guess maybe the good thing is Brenthill's probably more alert than you've seen him in recent times. He does not like the foul nature of this place.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Gwen will tell him I told you. Walk in the forest would help you. Oh, your video went weird, Carl.
Yeah, no.
It's a tree
Yeah.
with some people.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean they're not there, but they're definitely people around, right? So you come up this, I mean, you see the tree uh way before, I mean, yeah, you see it's huge. I mean, it stands out like ridiculously. It straddles a rocky outcrop, and there are cave mouths amid the dark roots. There's an open glade before the tree and a ring of ancient stones. Um, and You got a great success. So I guess you could tell me the time of day that you feel like you arrive here.
Um, I would think early evening.
Okay, so there
Does that make
some
sense? I mean, we traveled down for 3 days and we got up. We had some issues coming in. It's slow going. I would think early evening, maybe.
so it seems like there uh some of these tree folk in and around the stone circle um preparing something. Um
Okay.
wow, okay.
Well, I think we ought to interrupt whatever it is that they're preparing because these aren't particularly nice guys.
Um yeah, let me see if there's any like there's numbers on here. So obviously two is the stone circle. Um 1 is the glade. Uh, 3 is like I said, caves. Um, I don't see where that is.
3?
I see where 3 is. I don't see where 4 is on
Um,
here.
Is there a section of the map that's the inside of the tree that has four on it?
Oh, potentially, yeah.
Yep.
yeah.
Yep. Okay, that's
I'll,
true.
I'll tell you,
Uh,
Myrtle would like to use her stealth to go up and see what they're doing.
okay.
And maybe
Um,
maybe if there was a book or something, she could grab it and run like heck.
you don't see any books. They're preparing something. I mean, you can see fire, torchlight there.
I would think
Yeah,
it's
the thing they
early.
do here is sacrifice people. So I think we want to get in there and disrupt any sacrifices that might be going on.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, Myrtle would definitely want to stealth up and see if she can see what's going on.
Okay. All right. Um,
What does Harebrand and Bruni and Ordreth want to do? I mean,
What do you think?
Gwennon would be stealthing with Myrtle, by the way.
What do you think, Bernie?
I think we get our bows out and get ready to start shooting and charging in, right?
Let's do it. I got my
okay.
bow.
All right. So
Um,
so Gwennon has 3 in his favorite in stealth, and Myrtle has 4 in his favorite in stealth.
okay.
So
Anyway, what I was gonna do, a couple things before you decide to do that.
mhm.
Or Myrtle, you can just take off if you want to, but maybe wait a little bit to see what other people sense or see. Or
Oh,
Dreth, please give me an awareness check. You can get a bonus dice from Brentil.
I also have keen-eyed, if that might help.
Yes, that will help too.
All right, and I have my bracelet. So that's a
Oh wow.
big
Jeez.
4 bonus dice. Still only a regular success, but that's pretty good.
Yeah. Um,
Yeah,
you do see a guard there at the entrance to the
yeah,
cave as well.
yeah.
You see a ring of folks there. There is probably another person there. If I can, uh, I'll just instead of there is a I'll just mark them as opposed to making another getting another token.
Mm.
Um,
Some sort of a captive,
no, oh, there are captives there.
but there's also
Yeah. I'll
a
just
big
no,
one.
not a big one. I'll mark them with a green. You can see green. You can see that, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Because what these symbols you can't really see that well. Or maybe you can if you go up, if you pan up. So that looks like to be a priest of some sort. The rest look like they're warriors.
Hmm.
They have two captives. You can see you did not get a great success. You can't quite tell. I will say also though, there's that tree is definitely pretty freaking sinister. I
Yep.
mean, there's something. Uh, uh, the roots have it's like they're seeping. Not no trees would have sap. That's
Hmm.
kind of a golden color to brownish, but these roots are seeping blood. You would say.
Can Myrtle tell where the captives are? Are they in the middle or off to the side?
Right now they are. I will tell you. Um, they are wherever you want them to be because I rolled a Gandalf.
Well, and we got a great success on our Explorer.
Well,
Um,
I just rolled a Gandalf because I was gonna roll like the yeah, that's fine.
Hmm.
So
if they are somewhere that Myrtle can,
so for sure they haven't been put into the ring yet. So
right.
they're
Well, Myrtle and Gwennon would like to try and rescue the ones that are there. So Myrtle's plan would be to go up and use her dagger and cut their bindings and try and get them out of there as stealthily as possible.
Mhm.
And Gwennon would have her sword at the ready to protect if needed.
Mhm.
I'd say cause a distraction.
So do you want me to roll stealth, Carl, or
Not yet.
okay? Because I'm assuming that the people would be like over here or over here somewhere.
Oops. All right. Yeah.
Th- those two
Where do you
are.
want them? Where do you want them?
I was I was thinking that they would be like either here or over here somewhere. Easy enough for us to go and get to them and see them.
Yeah. Let's say like they're like these two guys are like guarding them
Okay.
a little further down on the hill. Yeah. There's definitely. Oh, these are bodies, by the way.
Hmm.
Um,
What are the bodies?
The hanging
Oh yeah.
figures.
no one's miserable, right? Oh,
No.
it does. I did not know that it did seep blood, but apparently it does seep blood. I made that up. It
Oh,
freaking
Mm,
it seeps blood according to the right.
the book.
nasty.
Yeah, yeah. There's all sorts of weird fungal growth on the roots as well.
Mhm.
Wow. Okay.
I say we light a match and burn it down.
Oh, this tree is huge. Seriously, it is like if these are bodies, then you can tell how big the tree is, right?
Mhm.
Let me see if there's anything else. Oh, um,
Well, me and the dwarf will cut down some trees and make a bonfire.
well, hold on, hold on. This is the czar here. Let's see.
Yeah, they look like
This,
either carvings in the tree or bodies attached to it.
Yep. Yeah. Um, these are giant sized, right? These car formations, I guess. This is a ladder. Um, there's another warrior up here. Okay. But a lot of the warriors seem to be down here, right? So I just want to give you all the information. Sorry.
We like information. Do the two prisoners seem like they're awake? Or are they drugged or something?
They're bound, unconscious. It looks they're not moving. All right, and then what's the other. There's there's like smoke coming out of here, this
Out of,
area up here.
out of
Mhm.
where?
I'll shift paint up there. Yep, here.
Okay.
And I have them all male, but there's a combination of men and women, the warriors, just FYI. Um, yep, I think that's really much that you can. Yeah, so these branches are about 200 feet above the ground, by the way. Oh, the other thing I was going to say, yeah, yeah. They're definitely like another two. I should see which they are, who they are. Oh, that's different.
So those two are not down here.
Hold on. Oh, wow. Yeah, so these two are down here. There's people up here too, but they're not the same.
They're conscious or unconscious?
Up in there. That's fun. They're unarmed, but just for reference. There was a couple people up there. They don't have weapons, but if you can,
Well,
all right.
you have the archers over the other two. The two that are up in the tree, are they
They're
conscious
not
or
no.
unconscious?
They're not moving. I mean, they're kind of yeah. They're not moving.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So that's kind of an overview of everything.
Well, you have this archer over one of the
These are
captives.
sorry. They're no. They're not archers. They're actually prisoners. I'll just make it a little smaller. So I'll make these guys smaller too because they're so far away right now. Right there.
So all four of those in the tree are prisoners?
Hold on. No, these two up here at 12 are prisoners. Two of the cages have prisoners in them,
And
and
then
they're just kind of
the ones
yeah.
that you made smaller are the prisoners or not the
No, it's
prisoners?
just these up here are prisoners.
Yeah,
This
you're circling all four of them. Which ones are the prisoners?
both. There's two prisoners.
There's four of them up there. The little ones are the prisoners. The one
There's
that
not four of them. There's just two.
okay.
there's definitely two more tokens that are there.
Oh, really?
There's
I
there's
didn't
a
make.
total of 4 tokens there.
There shouldn't be. There should only be two. I don't know why. It's just a.
Let me reload and
I
see.
can refresh. Maybe that's my side. I just made them
Well,
smaller. So there's big ones and
uh,
small ones.
well, hang on. Let me pause so we can
Yeah, I
fix
only
it.
see the.
Unpaused. All
All right.
right.
Does everything resolved? I made these smaller because they're further away. The ones on the tree, right?
Okay.
And there might be maybe uh, another. You can see another sentry or something pacing up there. Occasionally stop and yell, you know, and this guy will yell back just because they're, I don't know, seems wild.
Well, I think.
You could. So, the other thing you notice too is like, let's see which side. 'Cause so you can see as you kind of look over Ordreth, some of these are a couple of these are fresh
Mhm.
as well. Um, yeah. Oh, yeah. So further, these guys are close. These folks are these are elven, two elven women.
Mm.
You think these are human up here, and
Mhm.
here, one elf and one human up there. Okay.
Well, I
All
think
right.
our plan is still broadly the same, that we want to rescue at least these two down
Mm-hmm.
here quick.
Yeah.
And if Myrtle and Gwennon can get close, that's good. And then from there we can
Trying to do some of
open
this.
up with archery
Yeah.
and charge in and all that.
Yeah.
Well, I
I'll just like
think Myrtle
small.
would be going this way. Except it
Okay.
did not let me put my token where I wanted it. Like over
Like here.
here. And
Okay.
then Gwennon for the art of distraction would probably be over here.
Okay.
And that would allow you guys to have free reign with your arrows and not hit them. But Myrtle's thinking if she can get up there, she's going to attempt to roll the bodies down the hill. Because she obviously can't pick them up, but she can roll them.
Mhm. Okay. All right.
Okay.
So go ahead. Just do
You need 2 stealth.
whoever wants to go first between the two of you.
Well,
Well, let's have Myrtle roll stealth first to get close,
Mhm.
and
okay.
that'll help us decide where we want to pick targets.
Okay. And no, that's Gwennon. I'm like, wait a second, that's Gwennon. Okay, so Myrtle, and she is going to use a hope so that she gets extra.
Mhm.
And then I'm just going to do her stealth +1 and hopefully rolls really well. Let me get this back over here. So there we go. Great success.
All right.
Nice.
Nice. So that'll be yes, you get there and something,
She gets there and starts rolling them down.
or one starts. You can start have one. You can have one start rolling down. Then
Well, did
Yeah.
we establish that they're unconscious?
Unconscious
Uh,
and bound. So
yeah, they are.
rather than unbinding them because they're not awake where they can move on their own, Myrtle's figuring she'll
Um,
roll them down the hill.
well, I will roll something. Is there?
I
There's an endurance, right? Type of skill. No,
For what?
athletics.
athletics, yeah. I
Or I could do like a valor.
She
To see.
doesn't have any athletics.
No. For the see if they're awake, who if they're unconscious or not.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I
Oh,
was saying is that if they're unconscious, then that makes more sense. But I
yeah.
thought
Let
they
me
were
see what
just
they
bound.
disposition. Let me see. They're definitely bound.
Yeah,
Let
yeah.
me roll.
Well,
Probably
you
do.
specifically said they were unconscious and bound.
Well, I don't know. It'd be a good idea to see if they are conscious
Okay.
or not. I mean, they appear to be, but they're elves, so they're not. It's not like elves have.
if they're faking consciousness,
Yeah.
then she would get up there, cut the one, and hand her
Okay.
knife.
The one on the left. The one on the left is. Wow. They're both feigning unconsciousness. So when you get up there, they kind of open their eyes. And they're like startled to see you as you start to like handle them. And these guys are like they're kind of since they're feigning since they're successfully feigning unconsciousness, they're not really paying that much attention.
Okay, well, Myrtle would unbind the hands of the first one
Okay, that's
and
good. You got a
and
great success. You've got a great success. So
and then
I will.
hand him the knife because
It's
she.
yeah. Okay, so I'll do this one in blue. Okay, cool. All right, Gwennon. So you got a great. I mean, you got if you had gotten an extraordinary success, you could do both, but with weight.
Well,
So you got a great. Okay,
I
good.
mean, they don't really seem to be paying attention, so Gwennon might change your plan and come over this way.
Okay. All right, go ahead, Gwennon, with the stealth.
And I'm looking to see she has. Okay. Nope, not explore. Wrong one. Stealth. No.
Okay.
But she. It's not
Right.
worth it to spend the hope, right?
So you'd have a 50-50 with a hope spend.
Yeah.
You need a 4 or higher. So on a d6, half
Right.
of the results.
Puts her low, but she'll try it. Because there's nothing else she can do to try.
Well, it'll just start the fight.
What?
It would just start the fight.
She doesn't want to fight. She got a 6.
Oh, that becomes a great success.
Nice. Nice.
Then she'd like to unbind the other one.
Unbind, or you can get a surprise attack on that one.
I don't think we're trying to start a fight. I think we're trying to make sure that they're safe first before we do anything.
Okay. Right. So
she'd unbind them, and then we'd tell them to start working their way back down to where Ordreth is, at Ordreth and Harebrand.
okay. So you guys gonna open fire once they start moving?
Yeah.
Because that'll probably get. I mean, I'll roll their stuff. They are elves.
Yeah, but I don't think we want to wait for the tree folk to react. I think we want to
Open fire.
use the initiative and
So then, would you rather I didn't just unbind him, let the other elf unbind him and attack as Gwennon? Is that what you'd rather her do?
let's not. I think what had just happened is good.
Okay.
I think they'll start moving obviously as soon as they can, but we're gonna kick off the fight so that we are making sure we're covering them so they don't get.
Yeah. So let's do volley.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So Gwennon and Myrtle. I mean, you guys are either. Well, you guys could fire too. You're in position to like open fire in a volley phase, or you can get ready to fight in melee. It's up to you.
I mean, I would assume Myrtle would probably. Well, she wouldn't have had her bow out. Neither one of them would have the bow out.
Okay.
Gwennon would have her sword, and Myrtle would have handed the knife to the one. Well, at this moment in time, no, she would have just cut his bindings and then stood at the ready. Because they would prefer to be forward stance.
Okay. Well, the volley is going to happen first, and then we'll see what happens.
I know that. I'm just saying they wouldn't be participating in the volley, I don't believe.
Okay.
Are the prisoners coming back to us?
Yes.
Well, they're going to start. Yeah. Once they get up and start moving, go ahead and fire.
Yeah.
Go ahead and
Well,
fire.
I would want them to get Fiera and have them take her back to where they're guarding, where the other people are watching the horses.
That's like a day or so away or more.
Well, I'd rather let the prisoners take my horse and go back to where the other horses are.
Oh, okay. So okay. We'll see what happens. So we'll see when they get there. We'll see what happens. So
Okay.
Go ahead and we'll volley and
Volley.
yeah.
All right.
So whoever wants to go first.
Go ahead, Elf.
All right, I'll do a Oradreth will take a shot. I figure we're gonna shoot at the ones at the fringe, right? So Oradreth will shoot at this one, I guess. And bow.
Oh, yeah,
No
I guess
bonus
you're.
dice.
I'll
Do they
give you
have
a
a?
bonus. A bonus. I mean, it's rare to give a bonus dice, but you guys are attacking from surprise. They're clueless.
Okay. Do they have a parry rating?
Oh, of two.
Oh, nasty.
Yep,
That's all
two.
right.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Hmm.
All right. Bruni also has a shot. Brentel has a shot. Hairbrand, do you have a bow?
I took it off the Knight of Numenor.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Do you have
Oh,
Yes,
he has a great bow.
it's
Yeah,
a
he
great
does.
bow.
right. Nice. All right. Well then,
But you didn't put it in my character sheet,
Oh shoot, I didn't.
Carl.
Yeah, that's fine. You have bow though,
here I
right?
can here I'll
Yeah.
do Bruni's shot and then I can put it in on the sheet while you take Brentel's shot.
Okay.
All right. Bow, one bonus die, two parry.
Oh no.
Bruni also a miss. All right. I'll put the great bow in.
So Brental. Uh,
It's a great strategy to distract him because the arrows are just going every which way. So it's up to Brent Hill and Harabrand to make connection. Why does all of this keep moving? I keep putting
Man,
our pictures off to the side and they keep
wow.
moving. Wow,
Wow.
everyone is failing.
Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't. I can't use hope on an from an NPC either.
Mm-mm.
I mean, I guess if you wanted me to use one of the fellowships, I could do that for him. But if you wanted to,
I
Well,
think it's all right. We can.
I only
I
do
mean,
four
we're gonna get
damage.
into.
I mean, so far we're not in battle. It's just arrows flying every which way.
yeah.
All right. All right. You've got the bow on your sheet now.
All right,
The
thank you.
great bow.
Yeah, the
Uh,
damage. It's more of like the. Yeah, you only. All the idea is to get like a penetrating hit because that's like an instant kill, right?
all
If
right,
you met
I'm aiming for the dude with the green
Yeah.
dot, the priest.
Well,
the priest, okay,
remember, you have keen-eyed,
that won't.
so keen-eyed wouldn't help him.
He gets a bonus dice. You get a bonus dice anyway because
The
it's
surprise.
attacking for
So,
surprise. Okay.
so click the dice next to the great bow
Yeah,
Yes.
and then you
and
get
bonus dice
one,
one.
one. Yep. And
Targets
parry is two.
two. Okay.
Uh,
Good.
Wow.
roll
Okay.
roll 20's in a mood.
That's all
Okay.
right. We're gonna get into it.
All right. Well, they are going to move. So I guess they're
Well,
gonna.
would
All
these
right.
guys have been able to get out of there while
Mm,
this was going on?
um, I yeah. Let me see. I'll see. I'll let it be up to. They want to try, but they've been. Oh, okay. She
Well,
does.
I mean, I'm assuming since the arrows were flying, there was a distraction so they could get out of
Yeah, and
there.
she. I don't know. Even though she was like bound, she must have been doing some sort of body control because she just like I got a Gandalf, great success. So she
Nice.
bounds to where you guys are, follows the arrows. The other I also got a yeah, the other one runs towards the other set of arrows.
Nice.
Yeah, I got a great success on both of them. Yes.
Yeah.
Yay.
And then we're right as soon as we shoot, we're charging in. Also, is
Yeah.
the idea
All
to
right.
catch them
So
before they overrun.
okay. So maybe I'll change.
I guess Brentel's not rushing in. He's walking behind us and shooting because that's what he does. But you know how it goes.
Right. Okay. So who's forward stance? I mean, I guess we can start.
Myrtle and Gwennon are forward because they're right there.
All right, I'll check. I was using green dot. Maybe I might have to change that.
Well, we can do because it's only heroes that are in stances, right? So we
Yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
we'll say who's all's in forward, who all's in open, whatever
Okay.
else.
Do I need the turn tracker? Do
I
people
don't
care?
I think everybody just pay attention to which stance you're in.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah.
what
Parabrand.
what stance is to give them the horse? Give them my horse.
Just you can just tell them take their horse and go if you want.
That's what I want.
And
And
then
then
you still
what
have an
stance do you want to be
action.
on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you want to be in forward where you go first? Do you want to be in open where you go second?
Well, forward gives you.
Let's
He's reckless, so he probably will go forward
Yeah.
stand.
Yeah.
That gives you the bonus dice. Okay.
Yes.
So you charge up the hill. Put it there. Okay. And then these guys fill in. Is that how it goes?
Yeah, we make
Mhm.
our line, they fill in. If they're any extra, they can take 2 on 1. Um, and if they're more than that, basically, if they're more than 2 per character in the front line, then they can attack anybody in rearward also.
Yeah. Okay.
But I don't think they have enough for that, clearly. I guess they
I don't.
technically also can go rearward if they don't want to fight in the line, if they want to shoot or do priestly things, I
Oh,
guess.
I would like to point out that Gwennon is gunning for this guy.
Well, he runs to attack Harobrand, who shot at him and missed.
Okay.
Okay. And this last guy is a good question. I guess I rolled a 5. Okay. That's good. This guy's gonna fill in. Yeah. So I'm gonna extend. Yeah, I'm gonna extend it a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah.
Okay, there we go. That's kind of what it looks like. Okay.
Nice. Do you want to move Brenthel up behind us also?
Yeah. Yeah. I'll put her. Oh, I should get. Let me get your horse. Your
Fiera.
trusty steed. All right. And then I know it's got a western saddle, but
Mhm.
right. I guess one can stay in rearward, right? Yeah. So maybe he's not quite up there. Okay. Okay. Forward stance. Go ahead.
Why don't we have Bruni do his thing to try to intimidate first,
Oh yeah, great idea.
Yeah.
since that's part of what he does. All right,
Mhm.
so he's gonna do his shout of Baruch Kazad as he charges in, and that is going to let him do the intimidate foe. Awe roll. Let's see. Let's see.
Nah.
No, terrible roll. All right, but he does get to attack with the axe on the one of the ones on him.
Mhm.
It's 1 bonus dice, 2 parry.
Success.
Success.
Ooh.
Okay. Nice.
No other stuff. So 8 points of hit damage basically on the one on him.
Okay. Oh, I didn't declare that. So too bad. Too bad. So sad. Okay. So 8 points on the outside guy, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. Outside guy is good.
Okay. No wound, right?
No wound. Just endurance loss.
Okay. All right. Go ahead. Whoever wants to go next. You guys are on forward, so
Um, would Shadow Lore apply for Gwennon?
no, you don't get distinctive features in fighting.
Okay. And here's hoping. What's my parry? Is it 2?
2.
Piercing blow.
Ouch.
Nice.
Right. Um,
I'm assuming it's this guy, by the way.
which one? The one on the right.
One on the right.
All right. So I got to roll his armor.
And she is using it two-handed, by the way. So I think that's
So I need
18 plus 2 grievous evil. Injury 16.
So I just so die. I would usually do this on a character sheet, but so it's just a D12 and then their armor rating, right?
Yeah, D12 plus their protection,
And I gotta get an
and it's
18.
a 18 for the target number. Yeah.
Oh, so the injury. So anyway, the injury is already 9 points of damage. Oh,
Well,
either way.
so when
I think
it's
that I think the I think the hit is 8 points of damage because I think it's +2 grievous is it's
Oh,
overwrites in the case of evil men.
but
But
I thought.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
because that's the way grievous works for Bane
Gotcha.
weapons.
All right. So it's 8 damage. So it's 8 damage already.
Yeah, 8 endurance damage and then also an armor save.
Armor save. I made my armor save.
Oh, nasty.
Okay, but he took 8 points of damage. You said.
Yeah.
yeah, he doesn't have a borrow for him, or is that already gone?
He will now. Okay. Right.
There it goes. It's
There we go.
Okay. Myrtle.
Myrtle is gonna do her stabby stab. She's forward stance. And there we go. 2. All right. Piercing blow Gandalf.
Nice.
All right.
But not an orc, so unless he is an orc, then he takes extra damage. But
Since they have hate, so I rolled a Gandalf for him. So that is a fail. He is. Oh, she's not dead,
Nice.
dude. So what is it? How does Myrtle get this guy? She gets him.
she'll go up there.
Might as well be an orc. All right.
She just goes up there and is, because she's short, instead of going for the throat, she just goes straight for the groin and goes down. Bleeds him out.
Oh, yep. Blood like spurts everywhere. Seems to seep uphill. Oddly enough. All right.
Mhm.
Okay, but that guy collapses to the ground, screaming. Okay, Ordreth.
Ordreth's in open, so he'll go after.
He'll go after Harabrand.
Can I go after the leader?
I don't. How does that? I mean, he's in rearward. So how does that work?
So no, you
You
the
can't.
the one is you have to kill
He's
the one who's
blocking.
blocking
He's
you
blocking,
first,
yeah.
basically.
Okay. Let's kill him first with my Matic
Mhm.
Nice.
and bonus dice 1.
One. Yep. And two parries too.
Parries 2. Submit.
Oh
my goodness.
If you
I'm sucking today.
you could still spend a hope.
Let's do
You're
that.
only 2 away. You wanted to
Spend a hope and then roll a d6.
Yeah, roll a d6.
How do I do that?
Okay, so up on the left side, you see a little arrow, and if you press it, it gives you the dice roller. The one that looks like a little die. If you hover
Yeah,
over it, it says dice. Okay, then you
I
just
see it.
then you just
D4.
d6.
D6. Just one.
Hey!
Nice.
Well, it's not enough to do it. It's a great success. Oh, it's a great success.
Yeah, it's a great success.
Oh wow. So what's the
So-
oh my god, that ball. So basically you do double damage.
Yeah, 7 plus 5. So what? 12?
12. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. He gets smashed. Pretty
7
hard.
plus 6 because it's a two-handed weapon.
So
So 13 points of damage. Nice.
All right. So he's pretty messed up. Okay. But not down. Open stance.
All right. Ordreth will take his strike with the sword.
He's not like quote unquote wounded though, is he? I mean, how does that?
No, it's the D&D abstraction of he took hit point damage, but his ability to fight isn't limited at all.
No, but like if he gets a wound, is he done? You know what I mean?
Oh, who
Is
the
is he vulnerable to a wound because he is wounded, or he was, or is that?
I mean, if I got hit by an
What do
axe,
you-
I'd be wounded.
do you mean for Ordreth or for the target who just got hit from
For
Harabrand?
Ordreth.
No, Ordreth is healed up because we waited a week in the village.
Oh yes, we did. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
So
good.
he's better now. Nasty.
No.
All right. That is that for Ordreth.
Okay, it's a bummer.
So Brynhild now, right?
It's the first eye.
Yeah.
I can't. Nothing weird can happen, right? It's not like a critical failure. That
Not until we're
yeah.
miserable.
Okay.
Yeah. So now it's Brynhild.
So Brenthel should take a shot
Brenthel,
at the one on Hairbrand.
free him up. Okay.
To free him up to go for the priest.
Oh, so you. I think he's. Oh, I can just roll it on here. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Why is it? I don't know why I did that. Okay. Um, oh.
Great success. Great one
Nice.
success. Great one success. Injury
Oh,
Uh,
14.
so it's
what I
still a
do?
hit. The target number works differently
Oh
for
yeah, it's still a hit.
each
Sorry,
Oh.
round,
I messed up. I messed up. Yeah.
but it's
Yeah, he needs a.
yeah,
He would have needed a. Yeah, he needs a 17. So yeah,
yeah,
still a hit. Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Just a regular
So
success, right?
six damage, right?
6 points of damage.
No,
Yeah.
actually, it's more than that. Seven.
Oh,
He's no 8 because he's got an attribute level of 5. So
yeah,
eight.
5 first. Yeah,
So 8 damage.
yeah. 8 points on the hit.
Right.
Nice.
Brenthal, in an odd display, says, "Rohirrim, you starting to owe me much." Okay. Them now, right? Is that correct?
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Tax back.
All right.
And the ones on Bruni and Gwynin get bonus dice for forward.
Okay. So Bruni, what's his parry?
Is
Actually
19.
19. So that is a hit, and
Nasty.
a 10 is a piercing blow, right? Like I got an
Uh,
8. I got an 8 and I got a 6. So
yeah, so 8 plus 2 to
yeah,
10.
so
Yes,
it's
is
a
a piercing
piercing
blow.
blow. Yeah.
Nasty. What's the
14,
injury rate? 14.
14,
Okay, well,
four
that's not too
damage.
bad. 4 damage,
Yeah.
14 injury. That's not too bad.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
look at that. I'm
you're good.
fine.
Okay. You're good. Gwennon,
Her parry is 17.
17. Wow.
And he's injured.
Oh, it doesn't matter. So that's 18. I got an 18, and I got a great success, but it's not a piercing blow. So you take 7 points of damage, 7 endurance.
Okay.
All right. Myrtle doesn't have anyone.
No. She
Oh,
does.
the second one on Gwennon, actually.
Is he gonna attack Myrtle? Because he was closer to Myrtle than he was Gwennon.
I mean, he was attacking Gwennon in the first place. So
Yeah, I think we redistribute targets
yeah,
at the
after the
top
end
of
of
the
the round.
round, basically.
That looks like a miss. 17, right?
Her parry is 17.
Yeah, that's a miss. The
And
second
there's
guy.
we didn't do Bruni has a second one at him also.
Oh, okay. Second one on Bruni is, you said 21, right?
19.
19. That one is a miss.
The 21
Yeah.
is Myrtle, Carl.
Okay. 20, so Myrtle, she doesn't have anyone on him. So
No,
Ardra.
but you were saying 21. I said 21
Okay.
is Myrtle. Yeah.
All right. So that
Okay.
second one, the second guy's miss on you guys.
Awesome.
Ardra.
Ordreth is 18, but they don't get a bonus anymore because he's only an open.
Okay. No bonus. That's 18. I got 11 and missed. So I didn't get that bonus dice. All right.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
there's no one on Herabrand. Okay.
Nice.
And this guy here, he pulls out like a skull and blows into it, and it sends out the
Who
shrieking.
does? The
This
priest?
guy, the priest.
You're not pinging on anything we can see.
Oh, this guy here. He pulls
Okay.
out it looks like a skull, and he blows into it, and it gives that sort of shrieking, like the sound of those Aztec death
Mm-hmm.
whistles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's freaky.
Yeah, we have
yeah,
one here at the house.
yeah. All right. So that does. I should put up a hate. That does use a hate,
Nice.
but he does it, and all of you need to make a valor roll.
Nasty.
Oh, Myrtle missed hers.
Mm.
That's another eye for the awareness from
Yep.
Bruni.
And Gwennon
Mm.
missed hers.
Wow. You guys, wait.
But Gwennon
Time
has
out.
shadow lore.
No, that doesn't matter. But
Oh.
I think you guys have a favor against for valor because of Gandalf. You have a favored roll for valor.
Oh, okay.
I think you have to spend a fellowship for.
Oh, okay. Do you?
I'll look it up, but I think it's spend fellowship to make a
Yeah, if you
shadow
wanted to.
test favor.
Yeah, if you wanted to do that, you could. Oh, or Dreth is fine.
Ordreth is fine. I guess I'll spend
You
a
could.
hope to reroll my feat die for Bruni. Well, he needs a 17 only. I guess I'll spend a fellowship to reroll my feat die for Bruni so that I don't roll an eye to add to the eye awareness. And if
Yeah.
I don't roll a 10, it's not going to help. But
It would probably make
Oh.
sense.
I guess he'll spend a hope and get it. Is the
Okay.
thing.
Oh.
All right, so one hope,
Okay.
and now Bruni has a success.
Okay.
I mean, Gwennon is
Or-
off by 1, so she should do the same, right? Use
Well,
the fellowship.
Or Dreth. I mean, he's an elf. If you wanted to create a magical success, Ordrith, you have 2 dice you can give out. Or you got an extraordinary success. So
Yeah, let's do
you could-
do that. I think that's a
because you're
good.
use of that. That's a use of a that attracts the eye, but
Yeah, that's going to attract the eye. But
that's a better use of it.
yeah. Do you want me to
So you
spend?
could give one to Gwennon, or you could give what Harabrand hasn't rolled. Yeah.
All right, I'll give one to Gwennon right now. So Gwennon, you can roll a d6, and you only need a 1, so
So no.
it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. I guess if you roll a 6, that's
Well,
good.
I'm thinking Myrtle can use her own hope die because she's off by 3.
Okay. So Gwennon, if you use Gwennon can use it, so you get a success. Okay.
So Gwennon makes hers, and then I'll spend 1 for Myrtle.
Okay.
And she got a 5, so.
Nice.
All right. Cool.
All right, and then we need a valor from
Harabrand.
Harabrand. Yeah.
Harabrand, you need valor roll. It's at the top, and you get an extra bonus dice, by the way. Harabrand.
Because of my fade mood.
Oh. No, have you rolled a Gandalf?
No.
Okay, if you roll a Gandalf or an Eye of Mordor, you become like a berserk.
Mhm.
All right.
But anyway,
bonus.
so you get a bonus dice for valor because Ordreth is his aura is protecting you from that shriek. Oh
He only put 1 in there, so he hasn't done the extra one yet.
no, he did. It was a bonus of 1.
Right, but I thought he got 1 for his thing, and then he
No,
had.
he did. He does not. He did not. He does not.
Oh, okay.
All right. So Harabrand.
Well, he could
Okay.
potentially, if he could spend if we're okay with all the back and forth stuff, he could spend a point from the fellowship pool
Yes,
to reroll his d12,
that's true.
and he would need essentially a 9, 10, or Gandalf to do it, but that's
It's
a
up to
quarter
you.
of the results.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the consequence is 2 shadow because you guys made it, except for Ordreth, you get 1 shadow. Ordrith is known.
What do you want me to do, Arlen?
Well, you get
You
so
don't
the
have much shadow yet, do you? Right, so you can
No.
afford to take a little extra.
So roll a d12.
no, just
No,
take
let's not do that. Let's just take the shadow.
Take 2 shadow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And everyone else gets 1 except for Ordrith, who has none.
Yeah.
Oh, and actually, and then of course, this guy says something about the blood of the elves he says Thunir. The blood of the elves make Thunir strong. That's what he says.
Yeah.
Yep. So he pulls out a wicked looking dagger. Gives you a evil stare or dress.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's it for that round. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Okay. Stance changes. Anyone?
No, Gwen and Myrtle are staying forward.
Okay. Well, yeah. Okay.
I think the only thing that would be different is that Myrtle would be attacking this guy.
Okay. Yeah.
Because she doesn't have anybody on her. So
We'll reassign.
Yeah, I think we're hoping that Myrtle will take that one, and then Harabrand will come around the flank and attack the priest directly.
Yeah.
Because that's why we killed the one on him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Harabrand, is that true? You're gonna move forward?
I want the priest's head.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. So Harabrand's still forward.
Yes.
Okay. And then
I'm both in open now.
both of you guys are in open. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So let's go forward stance with Harabrand. You can start. Might as well.
Hit him hard, hun.
I'm gonna use my axe.
Yep. You could. I put it as a mattock, like a big hammer, but you could change it to an axe because you keep changing it to axe.
So bonus dice 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yes, but you also put ill-favored because I'm going to spend another hate.
Target's parry.
Nasty.
Yes.
As
the target's parry is a 2, but also check ill-favored.
how do I do that?
In the kind of middle left zone where it's conditions modifiers, it's ill fave shortened down.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a little circle.
The parry's only 1 though with this guy.
Is parry's only 1?
Yeah, the parry's 1, but it's going to be ill-favored because I'm using an ability.
I'm sorry. I don't see ill-favored. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I can.
On the sheet, when you're looking at it, you know where the strength and heart and wits are. If you look to the left, you'll see where it says conditions/modifiers.
Oh, I see ill-favored. Okay.
Yep, you'll check there.
All right.
Just remember to uncheck if you don't need it checked.
All right. So click submit on a 2 parry or 1 parry.
One parry. Oh,
Great signature. Woohoo! Look at you go.
Dang. Okay.
Injury
Nice.
18. Great.
It didn't do the ill-favored.
It didn't register ill-favored because you had started the roll, I think. So roll another d12 and we'll see.
Yeah, if you roll higher than a 6, it's good.
Yeah.
Or 6 or higher, it's yes.
Yep.
Oh
no.
Oh
no, that's an eye.
That's not good.
Oh, that's an Eye of Mordor.
That's an Eye of Mordor, yeah. Oh, but it's still so it's a 1. So it's a 1. It's a miss, right? It's a miss.
Yeah, so it's only 11.
Yeah. All right. Alas.
So what happened?
I thought 11 was Gandalf and 1 was the Eye of Mordor.
No, it's 1 through 10 are normal. The 11 is the eye, and the 12 result is the Gandalf.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, bummer. Oh well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
did I do any damage to him?
No.
His shadow magics prevented you from hitting him.
Yeah. It actually came up as the eye. So yeah, shadow magic.
Yeah.
he's like suddenly not where you thought he was going to be when you strike at him. You know. Okay. Right. He says. He says, "Fear me, manling." He says to you.
I fear no one.
All right. Who? Gwennon or Myrtle?
Who do you want to go?
Well, but it's both your characters.
I know that, but which one do you want to go first?
Let's do Gwennon because she could finish her person off. Right.
Okay. She is down here in forward stance. She gets that. And parry.
It's 2. These guys are quick, but not.
They're tougher than the other guy. Success.
Oh, success.
Nice.
So what is that? 8.
It's two-handed.
Another 8.
It's two-handed, so
8 points of damage.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, so that's enough to take him out.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
And now on to Myrtle.
Myrtle. Mm-hmm.
Murdy. She is there and there. 2. She's not gonna get a 7, but why is her target number 20?
Because she has a really low strength score,
Yeah.
probably.
So that might be something to do with your valor too. I think you can add. That's the only place you can add to your attributes.
Well, she has a strength of 2.
Yeah, so her target number for strength stuff is 18 normally.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay. It's all right.
That's a crazy thing. She doesn't. When she hits, though, she basically will. So it could be a killing blow. Effectively.
Yeah.
Because you have to roll so high. It's funny. Okay.
Yeah.
Bruni or Oradreth?
All right, I'll have Bruni go on the one that's wounded.
Mm-hmm.
With the axe, targets parry 2. Nice. Piercing blow.
Ooh.
Although I think he dies anyway, because that's 8 points of endurance.
Oh, yeah. So he's done either way.
Nice.
Right.
Nice.
Okay.
Should have saved the piercing blow for Oradreth, because he's got the cleave ability, but...
Right.
All right, no bonus dice. Targets parry of 2. No, terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Okay. And then Brenthil, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
None of your guys are injured, huh?
No. Can he fire at the big guy?
He can. Yeah, I guess he could, couldn't he?
I mean, isn't he somewhat reckless too?
He's distracted, but he's been. I mean, he can shoot over. He can shoot over Myrtle's head too.
Yeah, she's significantly shorter than him, so.
Yeah. I think that's probably the best because this is such chaos, narratively. All right, so I need a. Okay, so favored, and I think it's. Oh, what am I doing? Just what? Sheet. I can't. Okay. So, no bonus dice. Parry is going to be.
You said 1.
No, he's shooting over Myrtle.
Yeah, but he's shooting at the head guy, and you said his parry is 1.
I get. He missed. Wow, that's bad.
Very bad.
Oh, sorry. No, it's not. It's a 12.
Yeah,
it's a piercing blow.
Yeah, it's a Gandalf.
Why does it do that? He has resolve. I know he has resolve. Though. Doesn't make sense. Anyway, I put resolve.
You could make a PC sheet.
Yeah, I'll do a PC sheet at some point.
And then it would calculate.
Yeah. Anyway, it's a good thing I mouse over. Anyway, so that's a piercing blow, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gandalf is a pierce, so it's 3 damage, 14 injury for a regular bow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This guy. No, I rolled a Mordor, so he's
Nasty.
fine. He's okay, but he still takes 3 damage. He still takes 3 damage, right?
Yeah.
Oh wait. No. On these dice are screwed up. So no, I forgot. He's dead. That's right. So remember, these dice are all screwed up. The 11 is a zombie.
Oh,
Yeah. So I haven't done that before. So, but I'm glad I remember that. So he's dead because
nice.
that's effectively a one, right?
What do you?
Yeah.
So the big guy is gone.
No.
No, the one on Myrtle.
Oh, I was anticipating you shooting. What I was suggesting is shooting at this one because whatever.
Well, just narratively, it's just too chaotic. There's like four targets around that huddling around that guy. So he just stuck at the one on Myrtle. But Myrtle, that means Myrtle can go and try to stab this guy.
Well,
Well,
they did a good shot, right? Brentel's doing what we want him to do,
Yeah.
hitting
all right.
targets.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
Gwennon was gonna go after
Oh yeah.
him,
Okay. Well, there's
not
only. All
Myrtle.
right. So Bruni, you got a guy on you.
Yeah, no bonus to him.
No bonus. Okay.
Perry is 19.
All right. Um, 12 and 6 is an 18. That's good though, because I
Nice.
got two sixes,
Yeah.
so that's good. And then on Oradreth,
Ordreth, same no bonus, but Perry 18.
that is a hit and a piercing blow.
Nasty.
Yep.
How much damage on the hit?
The damage on the hit is going to be 4, right? So because I'm using the 6 for a piercing blow because I rolled a 9.
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay. So
4 points of
4 points on the
endurance.
Yeah, 4 points of endurance on the damage.
And then a
14.
protection.
14 is
14. All right. Most dice. All right. I'll use a hope, and hopefully I get a 3 or higher.
Nice.
Yay!
Yes. All right.
Yeah, you got good armor. Oh, 1, man.
Yep.
Okay. All right, that's good though. That's good. All right.
Elven mail shirt.
Mm-hmm. All right, and then the guy up
Mithril, right?
there,
Mithril.
the priest with his dagger. On Herobrand. And you're forward, right? What's your parry?
Yes.
What's your parry?
Total parry 17.
I missed. Yep, for sure.
Yay!
Yep, totally missed. Okay. New round. Oh, I guess sorry. This guy's gonna start because he heard this guy's gonna start climbing down.
Mm-hmm.
Who?
The guy down here, the guy on the up here in the ladder, and this guy's
Okay.
gonna move up to here. This guy kind of peers out of the cave, ducks his head out of the cave. He's like trying to see what's going on over there after you heard that whistle, right? Okay. I mean, I guess Brenthal could actually move here to try to hit that guy if you want him to too, right? So I don't know. It's an idea.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. New round stances.
Oh, Gwennon's gonna be open, but gunning for this guy.
Okay. And Myrtle.
Myrtle's gonna be open, but or not open. Forward.
Okay.
But I think she's gonna go after the one on Ordrith.
Yeah. Myrtle could also, because she has a lot of hope. She could also, give hope instead of attacking, right?
She has spent a lot of hope. Like
Yeah, I'm just
a
saying.
lot of hope.
Yeah, she has. She has.
So,
Okay.
I think
She does.
her idea is if she goes first, she's going to protect Ordrith.
Does Myrtle have any points in Harton?
Oh, that's right.
She has
one of the things.
One.
Well, okay, so that's not as useful. But if in open stance, you can, instead of attacking, do rally comrades to give everybody a bonus next round, based on succeeding at an in Harton roll.
Well,
Well,
the forward. Forward is the awe, right?
Forward is intimidate foe with awe. Yeah.
What's your awe?
for Myrtle,
Yeah.
none.
Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. All right. Okay, well, just
Gwennon has quite a bit, but
yeah,
not her. But what I was thinking was she would attack the one on Ordrith, and then if that didn't work out, at least she's there to try and help.
yeah. I mean, that's the thing Gwennon could do too in forward stance if you wanted, is do that the battle,
To
like,
intimidate.
intimidate and make him feel great.
Myrtle,
But anyway,
does Myrtle have a good scan skill?
Scan?
Yeah, scan under wits.
She's 1.
Okay, well, so not as good. If you go into rearward, you could do scan to prepare a shot and then get a bonus on a ranged attack.
She does more damage with her. Well, it's the dagger, but she does a lot more with that. That's why
Well,
she's.
I don't think she does much more damage with that. I think it's more a matter of if she hits
it's going to be a
versus
piercing.
doesn't
Yeah,
hit.
yeah.
But that if she had, so the way it works for prepare shot is that if you roll scan, if you succeed, you get to add an extra die to your ranged attack, more if you get a higher level of success. So you can essentially fire half as quickly, but more accurate shots if you want to do that.
Hmm.
But just do what you want to do.
But you can do whatever. I'm just suggesting of things that kind of fit into what we're trying to do now.
What Myrtle really wants to do is take the whistle. That's really what she wants to do. But
evil skull thing. All right, sure.
right, I mean that's what she would like to do, but in these stances she has to declare what she's doing. So if she wants to go stealth around and take the whistle, she doesn't get to attack, she goes last. And that's, in my opinion, worthless as a player, because then she doesn't get to do what she really wants to do. So
Well, if you take this guy down, you get the whistle anyway.
mm-hmm.
All right, so go ahead. She's going to attack the guy on Ordrith. That's fine.
Right
I'm
now?
in forward. I'm in forward, and am I still ill-favored?
Not this round. You won't be.
No.
But so
You can go ahead and Herbert. I mean, Gwennon went and moved up. That's all she did.
well, you said open, so she's an open stance. So.
No, I said she's moving up. I didn't mean open. No, she was she was in forward,
Mm-hmm.
and she got rid of her guy, and she moved up. She's already gone this round. That's all she
No,
did.
she's not gone this round.
No.
The movement in the combat is not part of your round, so she can attack in melee also.
Okay, then that's what she'll do.
All right, so go ahead. Well, you want Fixius to attack first, right?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead. You're not ill-favored this round.
Okay. Bonus dice 1.
Yeah,
Yes.
for being forward.
Oh no. It's if you already click forward, it already puts it in.
Okay.
Yeah, it fills it in on the pop up as one.
And parry.
Parry's 2. No, 1 for this guy.
1.
Yep.
What the frack, man?
Nasty.
You can spend a hoe, and if you get a 3 or above, you make it, or it's up to you. Doesn't matter.
Let's do it. Spin a hope.
Okay.
What dice did I roll?
D6.
D6.
Oh, son of a.
That's all right.
Oh.
All right. So Gwennon will go.
Somebody get this guy.
I'm attempting.
It's only 1 parry, by the way. So.
Piercing blow.
Nice.
Wow. Ouch.
And it's the 18 and then the plus 2.
18, geez.
Plus the piercing and all that kind of stuff. So
Yep.
Yeah, an 8-point endurance hit
8 points. Okay.
plus a target number 18 protection.
and
Yeah,
it's
I failed that, so it's 8 points of damage, right? And I failed, but he's got it's a might 2 guy, so I guess that's he's got 1 wound. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
He's like
Big hit on him. Yeah.
It's a big hit. All right,
Five.
Myrtle.
Marty butt. All right. Marty. 2 for the parry. Right, 2 for parry on that guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nope.
She is not going to spend the hope, I don't think. Because that, well, no, if I get a 3, it's a success, right?
Yeah, I just damage him though. I don't know. It's worth it. It's not it.
No, she'll hold on to it.
All right. Bruni or Oradreth open.
Yeah. Bruni will take his attack. No bonus dice to parry. Oh, look at that.
Oof.
All right. So
I think he's done either way. Well, if you right.
yeah, I think I can do 2 heavy blows and just finish him, right? Because with 2 sixes, I could use that to boost to 9 and then boost it further to a piercing. But I think I do because I do 8 damage on the basic hit
Mhm.
plus 6 plus 6. So 20 points of endurance is enough to
Yeah,
get him, isn't
to
it?
get him.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Nice.
Oradreth.
Mordreth, maybe we'll get a chance to hit this round. We'll see. Bruni's kind of taking all of his big rolls, but
Oh, no.
terrible. So Oradreth has rolled on his feat die the past 3 rolls have been a 3, a 1, and a 1
Okay.
on the D12. So
Roll,
that's fun.
roll
But
20
that's
is
okay.
in a weird mood.
Yeah.
It's all right.
You want Brenthel to take a shot at this guy out here?
At the leader. At the
At the
guy.
leader?
I would
Okay.
think so.
The leader.
Well, I think that the leader's probably harder to hit
This guy.
in the
Not
narrative.
not the priest. This guy is what I'm
Okay.
thinking.
No, why
I
not
thought
the priest? I want to hit the priest. Hit the priest.
Or this guy?
That
No.
guy on the
I
ladder.
think I
Okay.
think keeping the reinforcements from arriving is a good idea.
Okay, fine. Hit the reinforcements.
Okay. Oh wait, is he a 2? Oh.
I'm not worried about the squishy guy. And plus Myrtle wants his whistle.
And bonus dice, and then really can't. Okay. Right. Okay. Oh, missed.
Nasty.
All right. So this place feels. The Brentel's like this
Oh
place
no,
feels.
it's another Gandalf.
Oh,
It's a 3 and a 12, so it's a hit.
so it's a piercing blow.
Well, that's the advantage of favored
Yeah, it is.
attack
That's true. All right.
abilities. Speaking of, that's what I was saying for Myrtle is that one of the few ways to get a favorite attack is to be a hobbit and to get one of the cultural virtues to make your ranged attacks favored.
Yeah.
I know that, but I always have to be in rare stance. That's what it says.
No, you're
Yeah.
yes, you could always. Myrtle can be in any stance she wants to be because of the short cloak that she has.
I understand that, but you have always told me I had to be in rare stance, and it's not fun for a player to always be in rare stance.
I don't know. Brentel's having fun. He's killing things left and right.
Brentel's
Right.
not a player.
Ah!
Brentel's an NPC.
Okay. Good shot, Brentel. I failed my
Yeah.
armor save.
Nice shot.
All right.
Cool.
All right.
Arlen, how much does the sword that I got from the knight? How much damage does that do?
If it's just a long sword, I don't think it's so. The sword will do. It'll be kind of similar to your spear or your mattock in that it has a similar level of damage and injury, but you don't have any skill in swords is the thing right now. So if you try to hit somebody with it, you've got pretty low odds.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just you're missing. I mean, if you hit, you crunch someone. So
Yeah, the mattock is a huge hit when it connects.
right. Okay. Their go, right?
Yeah, they get to the one on Ordreth and the
So,
priest that's on 2.
okay. So the guy in Ordreth.
Myrtle wants to poke fun at him and ask him to go ahead. You're a wimp. You can't even hit me.
Really?
Yep.
I guess roll your taunt. I don't think you have taunt. Roll your riddle, I guess. That's fine.
She's successful. And her parry is 21, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Your forward stance. I failed.
Go.
I rolled a Gandalf. And a Gandalf is a Gandalf. So
Yeah.
these guys.
Right.
So a Gandalf was
Nice.
like an eye for you guys. So I failed. All right. He tries to shut the little hobbit up.
Little Hobbit is trying to distract him so that Orodrith can regain his energy.
All right. It's probably not like an actual canon type of thing, but it's fun. All right. Or a rules type of thing. All right. I think it's a new round. Oh no, the priest.
No, the priest
The
hasn't
priest.
gone.
All right. The dagger on he's gonna try to get Hairbrand still.
That's rude.
And you're in forward. What's your parry, Hairbrand?
17.
Yeah, I missed. All right. Okay. So Gwenin is forward.
Yes.
Myrtle is forward.
Myrtle is
Any-
forward.
Hairbrand still forward.
Mm-hmm.
Ordreth and Bruni.
We're gonna stay in open. Bruni will come over into the mix.
Okay. All right. So whoever wants to go between Hairbrand, Myrtle, and Gwenin.
Harebrand first.
Go for it.
7th time's a charm, right?
You're just
I haven't
warming
got
up. Just
I
warming
haven't
him
got a
up.
success yet.
You're just
You
tenderizing
did
the
it
meat.
on the first guy. You did.
Smashered. Yeah. It's all right. You're just saving it up. That's all.
If you hit him, he's done. I mean, he's got one wound.
Oh my
Oh, no.
Nasty.
Way to jinx it, Carl.
It's all right. It's all right.
Terrible.
Go cry in
Feel
the
that.
corner.
Can feel that eye moving
Mhm.
from
So,
the southeast. All right.
Gwenin
Gwenin or Myrtle.
will go. And he's one parry, right?
Yep.
There you go.
He's done.
Nice.
I mean, I don't have to. That's 8 points of damage, right? So
Yeah.
And Myrtle wants to go after the one on Ordreth. And regardless of what happens, afterwards she wants to run over and grab the whistle. Or at least get ready to grab the whistle. Okay.
parry 2.
Isn't he parry 1? Oh no, he's parry 2.
Mm-hmm.
Priesty dude is gone. Oh, she failed, but only by 1. So she's gonna spend the hope.
Yeah.
And roll the 6 and get a 6 hopefully. And she does. But that's
Nice.
So it's 7,
Boom.
9. So still. Wait, the keen dagger, does that increase the range?
what do you mean?
Yes, keen is 9+ or 8+ if it's the magical type.
It's
So
9
yes.
it's 9+ and it says +1 attack to orcs, but I don't think he's an orc.
No, but so
He's
you can
9+.
use those. You can use your 2 6s for a piercing blow if you want.
Yes, please.
Okay, so what's your damage is like 3, right? So anyway,
Damage?
3.
Damage is 3, injury is 14. Yes.
I don't think he's gonna. No, he's dead.
And she wants to go over and
Oh.
get the whistle. She wants the whistle.
Yeah, a whole 6 on the armor save. Okay.
If she gets the whistle, her theory is whoever has the whistle seems to have the favor of the tree. This is her theory.
roll
This is her theory.
roll wisdom when you grab the whistle. Ordrith and well, you could do that.
She's not blowing the whistle, just grabbing the whistle.
It doesn't matter.
That's
Bruni and Ordrith can do something.
Rolling wisdom.
I guess you could technically change your stance. This guy hasn't peeked his head back in.
She failed.
Ooh. Okay.
Unless she would have gotten a bonus die for her burglary, which point in time I'd roll the 6.
No, it's not really burglary. What other things do you have?
Well, usually she gets an extra 1 for using her burglary tools or her magic lock key or haversack. She's fair-spoken, merry, and burglary are her distinctive features, and she's a treasure hunter.
I'll give her a D6 for her being merry.
She's very merry, very happy.
All right.
nice.
The 4 would have, I believe, made it a success.
So you have this initial desire to want to just grab the whistle and blow into it, but you're such a cheerful type of being that as you bring it close to your lips, you feel that hate, and you're like, and I would say you actually toss it down, like you don't want to touch this thing.
Well, what she honestly wanted to do, because she believes that the whistle controls the tree, that might not be true, but this is her belief. She wanted to get the whistle and destroy it.
You feel like you want to destroy it now with that.
Yeah, it's definitely what she wants.
But you definitely, well, anyway, so this is what, like I said, is what happens narratively in my mind. Mm-hmm. It's like you almost bring it to your lips, and then you feel that the hatred from it, and you're such a merry being that you just, and toss it to the ground, and now you either want to grab it and smash it against the rocks or something. Or take Harebrand's hammer and smash it. Anyway.
I don't think she can lift Harebrand's hammer. She'll probably ask Harebrand to hit it, because she can't lift the hammer. But
Bruni or
Bruni will step over and say, "Allow me," and he'll reverse his axe and smash down onto the whistle.
All right, cool.
She'll give you a great big hug because she loves Bruni. It's her buddy.
Ordreth is gonna
roll Valor
on Bruni.
Yeah.
To do Valor.
Was this a valid idea to break the whistle?
No, it's fine. I was gonna if he made his Valor, I was gonna, his being would have helped you guys, but it's cool.
Yeah, that's okay. Ordreth is going to shout, keep them, keep the arrows flying at them, and then he's going to run down and try to grab, pick up the elf maidens and the horse, not literally, but grab them and bring them back to the main group, because we're all gonna. I don't want them running off into the forest without us.
To the evil forest,
yeah.
Traps and stuff.
So was Bruni not able to destroy it?
No, he destroyed it.
Oh, okay. Then why was he rolling Valor?
To see if like his fortitude would help you guys for a second.
Oh.
Or something. All right. Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess Brenthel's going to try to shoot this guy then, huh?
Yeah.
Or this guy. Which one?
I think. I guess maybe the one who's up at the top there, because I think we've got. This guy is just sort of starting to look out, right? But this guy's running down. All right, so the guy.
Well, he's probably looking over too to see what the hell's going on.
Yeah, but the one who's most aware, we want to take a shot at.
Gone to the top of this thing's head. There's a ladder there too. All right. Okay, take Brenthel. Oh, Brenthel, take the shot. I get to roll. No bonus. That's a hit. No, so it's a V. Okay. Cool.
Myrtle can take out her bow and shoot, and so can Gwenin.
Yeah, we could probably shoot one more round, and you guys can fall back and regroup, figure out what you guys want to do.
Okay.
Compress.
Yeah, it seems like we can.
After this round of shooting, right?
I thought Ordreth will be headed over towards the reverse slope to take cover
Okay.
What
as
is the
everybody's.
parry?
2.
Nope, not
Nope.
for Myrtle. And then
No.
Gwennon, she's feeling the effects of the whistle.
Mm-hmm.
And then Gwennon. Come on, babe. Dude.
Okay. Bruni and Hairbrand, and then Brenthil can take his last
Bruni will
shot.
take his. Nope.
All right. Hairbrand.
Do you
I'm
want
using my bow or
Yeah, the
my
bow.
axe.
The bow.
bow?
Okay. Bonus dice 1.
No bonus dice.
Parry.
2.
Two?
Yay! Another one.
All right. Bruni missed, so Brenthil.
But Brent Hill.
Wow.
There he goes.
It's at 14. It's 14, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so he made it. But how much damage is that?
It's
Another
just
3.
another 3.
All right. This guy's gonna try to climb back up and like hide. So he kind of ducks back. So
Mhm.
Does destroying the whistle seem to have done anything?
not, you can't tell. This guy's gonna duck back into the cave.
My character wants to grab my axe and start chopping some trees down and burn this tree down to the ground.
That's huge.
Well, I got nowhere to go.
All right. Okay. So you're gonna do that?
Well,
that's
Myrtle wants to ask Hairbrand the
We should probably
question.
wrap things up. But if Hairbrand is reckless, so go ahead.
Right. Myrtle wants to ask Hairbrand, aren't the trees alive? Can't we just talk to him? Because if we hit him, he might be very mean and hit us.
All right. Anyway, go ahead. If you run down there, Hairbrand, towards the roots, because that's what you're running towards, right? It's like roots and stuff. Give me a scan test.
Oh, okay. Just bonus dice.
Nope. Oh, you have keen eyed, so yes. Sorry.
I clicked it and it didn't work.
I got held up or fell
Oh, there we
behind.
go.
Cancel it out. Oh, did you add the bonus
Nope.
dice?
No, I did
No.
not.
Yeah, go ahead and roll another d6. Okay, that's is that success? Yes. Right. 2. Usually got a 14.
No,
right?
it's
Oh no, never mind. Oh, it did something weird. Oh, you re-rolled it.
the first roll doesn't include the bonus die, but the second one does.
So it rolled twice. Okay, so it's still a fail. It's a fail that it was the first one. 14.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll stop here. You stepped into like all these roots have all these fissures and cracks. You step into a crack, one of the cracks, and are stuck
Cool.
as you're there. And you hear like you can still hack at it. That's not a problem. The web on you. But you're kind of stuck. You also notice like all those like white balls of fungus that are around. They alarmingly they look like eyes, and they kind of move to look at you. Okay. And you think you see like some of the roots start to move towards you since you're stuck to engulf you. And we'll stop there, I think.
Just a little cliffhanger.
Yeah. Should probably roll a valor.
All of us?
No, just him. Awesome.
Bonus dice.
He's reckless.
That doesn't. No. I mean, because he could use a fellowship
Yes
if
or no?
if he wanted to do it favored, but no. Well, all right. So you take two shadow.
Yes.
Oh no.
All right. Well, nice. All right. So the player heroes versus a tree of sorrow. Delta nasty blow.
We took out
See
a
all,
priest, but that doesn't mean the
yeah,
only priest.
Wait,
Yeah.
I rolled a 1. Isn't that a Gandalf?
No. The Gandalf is a 12.
Oh,
All right. Well, cool. It's three and three adventure points, three skill points for everyone. That's a good job on the
Myrtle
fight.
is saving up.
Yep. And you can see Harabrand stuck there and probably shouting.
save my horse.
Yeah.
Take care of my horse.
All right.
I would think he's shouting something a little bit more what we can't say. You do.
Yeah. Okay.
All
All right. So I guess the last thing then is Ordrith. These elven women, they say, our Dunedain companions are up there still. I feel they are still alive. They were escorting us. Yes.
Yep.
When these men came from the woods. Right. Let me capture this.
Dangerous part of the world to be in, but we'll do our best to rescue them too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they kind of said, well, we wanted to see the old forest before we left for the west. We did not know. We had heard, but we could not imagine.
I guess
Yep.
I would suggest maybe you could see it in Mirkwood or even Fangorn if you really wanted to, but seems
Or
like we're
the
past that point.
yeah. Or the old forest.
Or the old forest in the Shire.
Shire's a little bit safer to visit at this time of year.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay, cool. Well, thank you guys for that. That
Yep.
was pretty fun.
Thank you.
To see how this
Excuse
tree of sorrow is pretty gross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it is right now. Myrtle has hope. She wants
All
to
right.
change the tree. Alrighty. Well, thank
Well,
you.
See
And
ya,
thank you
guys
guys
later.
again. Thanks my players again for playing this game. I really enjoyed One Ring a lot.
oh yes.
Continue to explore and fight against the shadow in Middle Earth.
Mm-hmm. Don't
So
forget to
thanks.
like and subscribe.
Yep. Thanks, Arlen, Pixius, and Streamrolla. Is that
Thank you.
what you're
Yep.
called now?
Yes.
And we'll talk to you guys soon.
All right. Good night and good rolling. We're stopped.